All right, so previously on Omega Core, our Omega Core agents made their way to the hanging tree where they discovered a letter addressed to Lilith at the base of the tree. The problem was that only the person whose name was on the letter could take it, and copies could not be made, and even reading it was potentially very, very dangerous. The letter, it turned out, was actually an illusion and had been taken by Vander Erglam, Nomad's father, who fell out of the tree and attempted to escape with the letter. He was there for the same purpose that they were, to take the letter and sow discord into the ranks of Ordog's army. They discovered that the magic that bound the letter was linked to the original secret that created the grove, a secret contained within the first letter that was in the depths of the tree itself. The group descended into the tree to discover a secret that would create such a terrible magic. All right, so we got back to my notes here, and so you guys make your way down into the depths of the tree, moving amidst the branches and the vines, and the air below feels ancient, like a tomb sealed off for generations. You find a clearing with a stone table and a letter sitting at its center. What do you guys do?
But as we're walking down,
Yes.
Nomad's going to do one of those things where, like on TV, when they're sneaking around, you got these people who are sneaking around in some scary situation. All of a sudden, they start to bring up a personal question to somebody, which is like, wait, you're like really scared here, and you're now going to ask personal questions. That's
Okay.
what Nomad's going to do to Wanderer.
Wait, pause.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hold on. Hold on.
We're holding.
I missed the last thing Trevor said.
You make your way down into the depths? That?
And there's a letter.
Yeah, okay, so I'll repeat myself. You make your way down into the depths of the tree, moving amidst the branches and the vines. The air below feels ancient, like a tomb sealed for generations. You find a clearing with a stone table and a letter sitting at its center.
Hold. Are we in a ruin or a dungeon?
I guess kind of a ruin? Why?
Because I have an ability.
Okay. Oh, how silly of me. You want more lore, don't you? You lore nugget.
Well, I don't know.
Cassie's also going to activate the drift globe
Okay.
so that we have light down here.
Yeah, some more light.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yep.
I mean, just in case it helps. It doesn't. If you don't have the Lord, it's fine.
I will say just
Okay.
wait and you'll receive all the lore you requested. Here, I'll brighten it up a little bit for you down here.
What's your ability? Just so.
Historical knowledge for the archaeologist feature. So when you enter a ruin or dungeon, you can correctly ascertain its original purpose and determine its builders, as long as it's a known race. And there's another part, but that's about art objects and stuff.
Okay. I mean, I will say you'll know that it is elven in nature, but also that the original structure below is clearly, like, based on its depth, basically, it is clearly, several centuries older than the above ground. It's not that this was an underground area originally. It's just that sediment and whatnot has basically increased over time in the area, and this section used to be like ground level, and it's now underground. And I'm trying to think what else I can tell you about this that would help you at all. I mean, it's a fairly plain area. I mean, it looks like a typical grove in the area where like a clearing where like gatherings would be held, basically. That helps.
Cool, so I can just expect elven ghosts to jump out at us.
Sure, if you want to expect that. Yeah, go for it. I mean, there's plenty above, so I mean, anyways, Nomad.
So, Father, Vandover, I have a question for you. How are Tana, Lana, and Zana doing?
Well, they are still encased in stone after the tragic incident that happened with them. I am on a mission to try and find a cure for their predicament.
I am too. So was Loopskin there also?
Father, you tell me that. I don't remember.
Loopskin is his
I know. But
fiance.
was she there? I don't
Yes,
recall.
she was.
Okay.
She got turned to stone.
Okay.
But I don't know if
it's
she is
your
in his
backstory.
world.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I have to think now because if it's Nomad's fiance.
Right. That's what I'm
then
asking.
I do not know this name. Is it the one with the family?
Oh, wow. You don't know who Loopskin is?
Not that I remember, no.
Oh, okay. So were you still protecting the dragons, the blue dragons?
Yes, indeed. That was the family's entire purpose. And then
They came
then
to
the shadow
you.
dragons came, and then we turned to stone, and then through some freak accident and magical storm, I was awakened once again.
So do you have the same? Do you have the ability to shock things, or what is it? What happened to you? Why are you?
No one is as shocking as you are, Nomad.
I do have
And
magical
he
powers.
twirls around and bows and says thank you to you.
I do have magical abilities that are lightning in nature. They tend to spark most when I play my instrument.
Okay, so very interesting. Okay. I just very sad to hear that you do not know who Lupskin is.
I do not know why you would be sad about this.
She is my fiancée.
Oh, so she is one of the family then.
Not yet.
Okay. You're a very strange one.
Thank you.
This is a compliment in our family.
Okay, so
All right.
that is all. That is all.
Yeah, he still thinks of you as basically
Very-
just like a distant cousin.
I see. Yeah, you just
It's
happens
a
to
big
look a lot
family.
like him.
It's a big family, and like you're kind of all over the
Right.
place. So like, yeah. Okay. So you guys have made your way into the base of this area here. What are you doing? You see there's a letter at the top of this stone table, the stone steps leading up to it.
Alright. I'm gonna say, just based on his abilities, Driz might be the one to go in and give it a quick once over, just taking a look for anything that looks trap-like.
Well, before we move, how about we do a ritual detect magic?
Sure.
Yeah, that'll do too.
So you all take a quick nap. Play some ping pong while she casts a spell. Awesome. Yeah. So, give me the definition of detect magic again.
That's fine. Hold on.
I get it confused with the other one.
Yeah,
Right.
the spell.
No, not the spell. There's detect magic, and then there's what's the other one? Identify.
Oh,
Right,
I
I
don't have that one.
I get them. I know. I get them confused in terms of what information they give you, though.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Let's see. It's 30 feet.
Okay.
Let's see. It's seeing a faint aura around any visible creature or object that bears magic, and then you learn the school of magic. It can penetrate most barriers. It is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Okay.
But I mean, I can hold it up, so I can
Move around
hold
the
it
room.
for up to 10 minutes, so I can move around, and then it's just 30 feet within me.
Okay. I don't love the information you can gain from this, not because it's beneficial to you, but because it's kind of less fun. but that's okay.
Because it's what?
Less fun.
Well, it's just the school of magic, not.
No, I know. I
Oh,
know.
okay.
It's still. Okay, so I mean, School of Magic. I need to pull up Schools of Magic. What's the difference between Schools of Magic? It's probably. I mean, the letter is very, very strong. Magical essence, necromancy, and divination. I think I said also enchantment as well. Let me double check enchantment real quick. It doesn't think it is. Yeah, I'd say so. So it's multiple schools of magic. It seems like a very complex form of magic. It's not a traditional spell. It's not like a known spell or specific school of magic. It's more of a. You've probably encountered this before, where it's more of a natural occurring form of magic, like a curse or something, right? Like this kind of like was like almost self-created, rather than cast upon this object. And obviously you all glow like Christmas trees with all your magic items, of various sorts. Do I want to tell you this information?
What
You
do
know-
I see?
uh,
What do my special eyes show me?
Fine, because I technically have to tell you this. There is several magical items that are off into one of the corners. It reminds you similarly to when you saw Van der Glam in the tree earlier. There's a cluster of magical items up in one of the clefts of the rocks in the corner here, in one of the shadows.
Like where?
She can
And
only
it's-
see 30 feet, so.
Yeah, she's walking around the room though.
Yeah, true.
So it's in one of the clefts of one of the shadows in one of the corners of the enclosure. I don't want to turn the camera there because there is something over there you can actually see that you shouldn't be able to if it's in darkness.
Okay, I'm just seeing the magic item
I've got
grouping, but not the other thing.
Yes.
Well,
I've-
actually, it's darkness though, right?
No, I've got the drift globe up casting light.
Yeah, it's
How far?
It's dim in there. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
bit. It's like a recess in like one of like the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we are like
Is it on the ground or is it above the ground?
It's above the ground. It's up like probably like 15 feet or so in like a little like I wouldn't say cave, but it's person-sized hole.
Okay, so there's something that's glowing up in a cleft or whatever you want to call it.
Yes.
Yeah, Ianthe is just describing what she sees when she walks around.
And they're moving very slowly and rhythmically, up and down.
The items are?
Yes.
And
That's
the
weird.
the type of magic.
Uh,
Well, if they're magic items, then like
Right.
it's
guys, it's another person.
Yeah.
It's another person. The way it's
I don't think it's a person.
It's another person.
I don't think it's a person. I think it's probably like a monster.
Well, it's a being of some indeterminate nature, but it's another living creature is over there. So you should probably come back over here with us. So it doesn't stab you.
Yes, mom.
Yeah.
Yes, mommy.
We could send the expendable crewman over there too.
Driz? Oh, your father.
No,
Driz
the
is
father.
Very
Jeez.
not
No,
okay with
Driz is daddy.
that. Yeah, sure. There we go.
Oh, sorry, Driz is zaddy. I don't know if any of
I-
you old people know what that is. You don't. It's okay.
No.
Hey, I am on TikTok. Okay.
Are you?
Not like posting things on TikTok. Just
No,
like,
I mean, I know, I get it. I'm the
Like,
I
same.
have done the
endlessly scroll.
TikTok. I have heard of the TikTok. Yes.
Yeah,
You've
I
heard of the TikTok.
Yes.
Yeah, I am doom scrolling on TikTok quite a lot. All right. We do, however, have a cat with us. I believe I had Driz popped out what is that cat's name? I cannot.
Oh, the panther.
Yeah, the
Driz-
panther.
So now that we know there's not a magical trap besides the letter, which is most likely probably
Yeah.
like if you touch it, probably not great.
Where-
Do you want to see if there's like physical traps?
I mean, you've already walked around the entire room, so that's
Yeah.
kind of
Cool.
pointless.
Is this true?
I just didn't know if it like around the thing.
Yeah. No, like, we're not going to the letter right now. But we do have a cat that can go over and try to sneak up on. Not like there's much point in sneaking.
I'm sure they already know we're here.
Also, I don't think that the cat can talk. So if you're looking for recon, I don't think that the cat can be. Can
yeah,
it?
no.
Does it say it can?
I'm looking.
I am not up for putting the cat as bait.
Yeah, the cat's basically like my bird. It can't really die.
But that still feels like torture then.
No, it's
Like you can never be released from your pain.
no.
That's dark.
That's not how this works.
I thought you would be a
Wait, but-
necromancer.
Listen,
I thought you
it's
wanted to be a
magic-
necromancer.
I put the line at animals.
Okay.
It's not really an animal. It's a magical figurine that turns into a panther,
Oh, right.
and then it turns back into a
Oh.
figurine. It's not a real panther. It's a magical item that takes the form of a panther.
So why don't we just go up and look at the letter?
Because there is a creature
Yeah, you don't
in
touch
this
it, no.
room. Nope, because there's a creature in this room, and we have to deal with that first.
Well, we could shout up at the creature and see if it shouts back.
Driz and
I have an idea.
Driz and Cassie are going to head over towards where the magical items are in the creature and see if they can figure out what it is.
Okay.
Why don't we use the rust bag of tricks? Cause like, can't we use can we like somewhat control the animals?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Just throw a ferret at it.
Yes, but also you can command the creatures.
Nope. I've already said I'm doing it, so I'm doing it.
You're poking your head up there?
Wait,
Driz,
wait.
Yeah, please.
I'm just looking to see if there's like a defense spell I can put on you before things start.
Things aren't going to start. We're not going to do it. But look,
Yeah,
when somebody says they're going to do
Sure.
something,
Yeah.
It's too late.
It's too late.
you kind of have to let
Right.
them do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
So-
Mom.
Driz, the Panther, and Cassie are going to start heading over in that direction. Just kind of taking like a flanking position and see if they can see anything over there.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, you can kind of just poke your head up into like the little hole, basically, and you see a rather large and well armored sleeping dragonborn. Doesn't look undead. Doesn't look monstrous of any kind. It just looks kind of like you guys.
But asleep.
Asleep. Very,
Alright.
very asleep. Yeah.
All right. So as soon as they see that, Cassie and Driz are gonna back up, back to everyone else. What color was the dragonborn? Could we see? I would have had the drift globe with me.
Yeah, hang on. I'm pretty sure it's green. Let me double check.
Green. All right.
Just double check this real quick.
I'm really unfamiliar with dragonborns.
So does color actually matter?
Not as much with like actual dragons, but yeah, kind of a little bit.
Yeah, he's green.
Okay.
And how much you know about
He's a dragon.
dragonborn?
He's a dragonborn, not a dragon, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And give me a history check, Cassie.
From okay, hold on. Okay, I actually have pretty good history. But this is not Fey, Fiend, or Undead though, correct?
No. Don't know much.
Oh,
about.
that's terrible. 8.
Okay. This is not the same kind of Dragonborn as Audric. Not just because of the coloration, but it's a different kind of Dragonborn. You don't really know what kind, but it's different.
All right.
Would I know?
Not there.
Oh,
Cassandra, like, okay, so there's a sleeping dragonborn over there. He's got really good armor on, and he looks really different from Audric. I don't. This is not my specialty, but yeah, he looks different from Audric. Maybe we don't have to wake him up. I don't know, but yeah, he's there.
This is very strange because how would he live down here? Is there food and water?
Probably
This is
not.
very bizarre.
A lot of weird magical stuff happening here.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
I just heard Elizabeth.
Yes. Howdy. They have just discovered a sleeping Dragonborn.
a green one.
So maybe we should wake him up and question him or her.
We can't really hear you guys.
Can you hear?
It's
No.
very
A little
choppy
bit.
and it's very quiet.
Ed?
Nope, can't hear you still. I think you're probably on like a laptop microphone or something, right? Oh, Matt's logging in on his phone.
I'm going to turn down the music.
Yeah, Matt was on for a second.
I'm assuming you guys don't have your microphones.
Look, we're trying. It's hotel Wi-Fi is super bad.
Okay.
I
Oh,
can hear you
dear.
now.
Yeah, but if you have your actual mics hooked up, Discord's not using them. It's clearly using your onboard microphone for your laptop or whatever. So, heads up if you're trying to get your actual mic to connect.
Hello?
Hi.
Yep.
That's better.
Microphone. The Fred Boat music is
Yeah,
really loud.
right click on it and turn the volume down.
Okay, well the only thing is my computer is running like garbage, and right now I'm just using service off my iPad.
I think you can still click on it, like tap on it then.
You might want to get rid of the music for a second so that they can hear any instructions you give them.
There we go.
You got it? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I paused it.
Okay.
I have it set on 50 right now.
Mine's at 21.
Yeah, mine's at like 18.
Okay, sounds good. We are on my iPad.
We can.
Wow.
Oh man, that is bad, man. Like it's undecipherable.
How about now?
That's better.
It's because we're sitting closer to it now.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
Funny how that works.
Yeah, the pickup is it's very tight. So just eat that microphone.
So, well, it doesn't look like our computers are going to work because the Wi-Fi here is atrocious.
Okay.
Luckily, I've got like full bars of service, so we're going off the data on my iPad.
Oh, okay. So that means you probably can't watch the stream, then I'm guessing.
No, I'm watching the stream.
We can see it.
Okay. Cool.
We're in a, looks like some kind of cave under a tree.
Is this a giant hole?
Yes.
Yes.
This is a giant hole.
Okay.
Which reminds me, real quick, did we get a plot point?
You can wait till next time if you prefer.
There's only 3 of you.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think of who did the most. Well, okay. I feel like I have to.
Tell you what, I'm gonna warn you right now what I would do if it was given to me, which was actually the dwarves were with us the whole time.
Well, please
just in the back
don't do
drunk.
that. Please don't do that.
Don't give it to me then.
It's okay. So no plot points allotted because I'm
Wow.
scared. I'm scared, and
I-
things have to go smoothly for at least the next 5 minutes here. So,
Okay.
okay. So,
Wait, did you want me to put music back on, or do
Yeah,
you want me to
when-
leave it off as...
go ahead and put it back on, and then make sure you would slide your volume down to make sure it's low, so you don't get blasted.
Right? No, Dr. Moise and Moinet.
Oh, and not.
You want me to choose something more chill?
That's fine.
Okay, this one's already called chill, but like, there's space synth.
Space in. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, either way, you'll know when to change it. I feel like.
Okay. He's
Okay.
like, when you die.
Yeah, when you die, but a big womp womp. Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, the part, I guess, Kathy and then an NPC discovered a sleeping dragonborn in the cleft of a cave in this area as they're looking at this stone table with a letter at its center.
Rist is so much more than an NPC.
They even have any sort of.
So, did you come back and tell us?
Yeah. We immediately backed off and came back and told everybody.
But does he look like a warrior?
I mean, that was a
I thought you said
a
lawyer.
Is that's what I thought he said. What did he
A
say?
warrior, yeah.
Oh, a
warrior.
voyeur.
Warrior.
Oh, a voyeur. Yeah, voyeur. Yeah.
Warrior. A soldier.
Did
A
we-
guard.
Did we see a,
Like chicken tender.
you mentioned armor? Did we see a weapon?
Yeah, there was some sort of firearm and a very large axe.
Fantastic. Yeah, he's
Firearm?
Gun. There was a gun.
like
Oh,
a gun,
no.
like those things that we had, like
Like those things they have in Texas.
Like those things that Bart has?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Cassie holds up one of the ones that she has on her that she got from one of the guys that they killed outside the front gates there. Like the gun, yes, and a big axe and a lot of art. Yes, it's a warrior, definitely a fighter. We might not even need to once again. We don't have to fight this person. Seems very comfortably asleep.
Thanks.
We don't have to.
I have a feeling that if we
I'm
try
pretty sure
to do something with the letter, he might
Yeah.
wake up, but we can wait until
Or-
then.
He could just be someone who's hiding.
very possibly as well.
He
But
could
either
be a
way-
good guy or a bad guy.
Wait,
Do you have detect good and evil? No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't tell you that, but it would be cool.
Yes, Matt.
who is this?
They're talking about the sleeping dragonborn.
Just walked out.
Oh, okay.
The sleeping. Remember. As they all talk very loudly about him.
All I heard was chicken nuggets, but
All right.
No, I meant you guys talking loudly about them.
Oh yeah,
I see.
like hey, if the light from the drift globe hasn't woken him up,
No, that's
Cassie's
fair.
pretty sure this is
Yeah, I know.
like he's probably pretty out. All right, look, we can. The guardian up top said that just reading letters was okay. Do we want to assume that just reading letters down here will work the same way?
You mean
yes,
number? Yeah.
I do think that is a good assumption.
Okay. Who wants to go read
Okay.
Good person.
the letter? That is
Which
on
of us
that-
can read?
Okay.
Yeah,
Pretty- Oh man, I'd really love to assume all of us can.
Okay.
I will say it's clearly written in Elvish based off of the letterhead.
All right, I cannot read Elvish. Who can read Elvish?
Oh, I can. I can.
Can?
I can
Right.
read Elvish.
Where are you?
You are up.
Okay, so I walk up to the letter and don't touch it, but I just look at it.
You just look at it. Okay. Also, Matt, let's make sure you guys are muting when you're not talking, because we can kind of hear muffled, jumbled bits when you're not talking into the microphone.
Sorry, we're
My
strapped.
apologies.
No, you're totally fine. I was letting you know. We can hear like little like ooh, every once in a while. So just make sure you mute when you're not talking to the microphone. Heads up. Anyways,
Yeah,
okay,
I found the mute button on my iPad.
cool. Okay, so yeah, the letter is addressed to Zazodius.
Well,
That was
That's the guardian of the grove
the guardian.
above.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Xerxes.
Yes,
Okay.
Xerxes.
Okay.
Okay.
You-
What does it say?
You didn't. You opened it or picked it up. So
Oh,
you
I'm
said
sorry.
explicitly
So-
you didn't
yeah.
pick it up. So
No, but so it's not open. It's in an envelope.
it's an envelope. Yes.
Oh, I see.
Hmm.
Okay.
Do we want to go get them?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, can they come inside the tree? It's for them.
Yeah. I mean,
I think that would be a good idea.
all right, all right.
Before that, though, I just wanted to look around a little bit, just to make sure there is no other letters or something.
No, just the
Where
one.
is the sleeping dragonborn at? I don't see him on the.
I can actually go ahead and move the screen over there in the corner.
Oh, okay.
I
was like, I'm
explicitly
pretty sure the altar-
hadn't shown him earlier because I didn't want them to see, but yes,
Yeah.
there he's sleeping over there in the corner,
Mhm.
peacefully.
Okay.
We don't all need to go back up. If you guys are okay here, I'll go and see if she can come down. And you
Sounds-
guys can just don't
Uh,
try
okay.
not to touch anything until I get back.
okay, well, be nice.
I will. I promise. I'm going to be extremely polite.
Okay.
Yeah. And Cassie's going to head back up to the surface.
Okay.
I really feel like Mom shouldn't have left us alone.
Are you gonna do this while she's gone?
She left Driz down there with you.
Don't worry, Dad's
That's
here.
the
it's fine.
problem.
That's not helpful.
Don't know if that's actually gonna help. She may have put a lot of faith in him because like she took on his appearance. We'll see how well this works.
Oh, hold on. I gotta be careful what I show. Hang on. I had to make this into different sections of map because
Just to make it easier.
yeah, because as you've seen in general, like depth in this program is very difficult to work.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna bring that Zodiac in here. Okay, Guardian. So you go ahead and you bring down the Guardian of the Grove. She seems, you know, like kind of just like whatever. Like she's kind of go with the flow for the most part.
Yep.
She is intrigued by the idea that there's a letter for her. I will say.
Yeah.
All for you, my dear.
We found this down here, and you said whoever the letter is addressed to can read it. Well, this one's addressed to you.
Okay, so
Do you-
she.
I was thinking, does she need to do an astral check or whatever it was that she had to do on herself?
I mean, she is just astral, basically, for the most part, so not really. She can't really pretend to be something she isn't.
But can you sense astral projection while you're astrally projecting?
Are you asking her this?
No, I'm genuinely not.
Okay. Okay, so let me have a look. See here.
Jesse, why don't you walk up with her so that maybe you can? Oh no, you can't read it though.
I can't read it. No,
Oh.
Sign
I
won't
go
stop
up-
me. I can't read.
Can I go
mean,
up with her?
Yeah, I'm more than willing to stay with her if she wants, but
Why don't we both go? That way, if I happen to get a glance of it that maybe she doesn't want to tell us or whatever, I can start to read at least a little bit of it or something, you know?
Okay,
I
so
wouldn't base it on privacy.
Well, I know. She probably won't let
she
me, but-
goes up to the letter and she kind of puts her hand on the letter and looks at it and then turns around to you guys and says,
Unfortunately, I just realized I don't remember how to read. Can you read it for me?
Cassie
I'll
just
hand it to you.
pushes. Yeah, Cassie just pushes Nomad in front of her. Says, "Yep, he can read it. He knows how to read."
Sure. Can you give it to me?
She hands you the letter, and then she sits down on the steps to listen.
Aw.
Okay. So I guess I'll start reading it out loud to her.
Okay.
Or, yeah.
Okay, so I'm not going to give you
Yeah.
verbatim what it says, but I'm going to tell you
Mhm.
what it's about.
Okay.
So the letter is an admission of guilt from an elven ruler and warlock named Eldrin, and this is addressed to Zydodius, which is his sister. The letter details an account of how Eldrin was beloved by all and created tremendous prosperity for the land due to his pact secretly with an archfey, whom he only refers to as the mother of all witches. The land became impossibly rich and peaceful, except for a strange night creature that would kidnap children every year. Eldrin admitted that the monster was actually a fabrication, and it was really him that was luring children to the tree and sacrificing them to his archfey master whenever her hut appeared. Several of the other ranking officials within the government were also aware of this arrangement and had even made a system of selecting the children based off of parentage and usefulness to the community. Eldrin admitted his crimes and actually hung himself at this tree, leaving the letter for his sister to take to the people. There's also a postscript written at the bottom, which details a further account, which is apparently written by Eldrin's spirit somehow, that details how the people were furious and upon being read this letter, and actually went out and they hung all the other members of the hierarchy that were involved in the scandal on the tree. However, when the archfey came to collect and there was no sacrifice presented to her, she began to delve into the dreams of the people and have them sleepwalk to her hut en masse. A brutal fight broke out amongst the people about what to do about it that lasted days. It occurred at this site. At the end of it, when one side emerged victorious, the archfey returned to take the souls of all of the victors, all except for Zydodius, who was left alone at the base of the tree, clutching the letter that started it all. The archfey was only deterred by a powerful magic that arose from all of the blood, the hurt, and the hate in the soil. All of the souls were frozen in time, unreachable by the archfey, and Zydodius was left guarding the grove for all eternity. A giant twisted tree grew around the letter, where it lay for hundreds of years, protecting the secret that destroyed the entire city.
Okay then. So Nomad takes the letter and after finishing reading it and hands it back to her.
Wait,
Yes?
sorry. I have a little bit of a hard time processing.
There's a lot in there.
Yeah, it is it is a lot.
Yeah.
So
But- Well, hold on.
yeah.
Let me ask the questions first instead of trying to explain it.
Yeah.
Because towards the end is where I got a little tripped up.
Okay.
Was basically that the archfey came back to try and get the people, but their souls instead are stuck to the tree as a way to protect them.
Yes. So she can't collect their souls currently.
And
all
that-
all the specters above that you see are protected from her based off this magic.
And the magic came from all of the blood that had been spilled at the tree already.
Yes.
But she killed all the people who were there.
No, she did not. They killed each other.
Why?
Oh,
Yeah, it was more like a civil war kind of thing.
Yeah.
and no one survived except Zydodius?
Basically, the archfey also, there were some survivors, but and the archfey came to take their souls while they were still living, but their souls became trapped and their bodies eventually died. So she didn't kill them, but their bodies died because their souls were removed from their bodies and they were stuck.
Sounds like she killed them.
Sort of. It
Okay.
was the magic of the tree that did it. It wasn't her doing specifically, but yes.
Okay.
Right. I know, it's It's a lot.
Well,
so-
no, because now I'm just thinking, how do you release the soul so that they can go on? And where's the Archfey now?
If we release all these souls, are they just going to go straight to that Archfey?
Is the Archfey even around anymore?
I mean, can Cassie?
What do I know about Archfeys?
Well, Cassie is
Not
pretty
much.
good about. Cassie knows about Fae.
Well, I'm a cleric.
Can I make an insight check about this?
It would have to be a history check probably
History
for
check?
Archface.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it's
Oh,
about
can
Fae,
well, can I give her help
I-
her?
I already get advantage because it's
Yeah.
one of the things that blood hunters know about.
Okay, cool.
16.
Okay. Archfays are most famous for being warlock patrons. In particular, basically they're demigods of the Feywild.
Yeah.
So they are beings of immense power that are close to full deities that bestow their blessings or curses upon mortals based off of their reactions and interactions with them. There's a ton of archfays, honestly. It's a whole classification. I'm trying to think with 16.
I think Cassie would mostly be trying to remember, like, how easily do they get bored?
Oh yeah,
Get
bored.
Bored, like,
It does
with
depend
this-
on the archfey. I mean, they're
yeah.
rather sneaky and tricky in nature usually. You know, like they do a lot of work with like fairies and dryads and all that stuff, and you know,
Basically, what Cassie be trying to think of is because this source of power was basically locked away from them for what to her seems like a long time, how likely is it that they moved on and found something else to play with?
Well, would they have to come back to get them, or would the souls just go straight to her?
it appeared that she had to come collect them every year.
Right. So if we release them, then they wouldn't just go to her.
Yeah.
How would we release them?
Well, if we can break the magic, then they
So
should.
okay, I'm still a little bit confused. Maybe I missed something in the thing,
Yeah.
but so can we just summarize what very shortly what we learned from this letter? There was this Elrin person
I could.
who's the brother of
Of the Guardian.
the
he
Guardian.
He had to deal with an Archfey to make sacrifices to that Archfey.
Mm-hmm.
And then one year he was unable to do so, so the Archfey started to use its own power to try to collect those sacrifices. It tried to get into people's heads and try to...
He was unable to do so because he was dead.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so the Archfey tried to basically get its own sacrifice, and the people basically rose up in revolt because of that. And it started a civil war around the idea of like, oh, do we keep sacrificing people to the Archfey to keep them away from us? No, we should not do that. I'm kind of...
Well, so the
yeah.
Archfey had a pact with Eldrin. What was his name?
Eldrin.
Eldrin,
Yes.
right?
Eldrin.
So,
Yeah.
but once Eldrin died,
The pact should
If-
have dissolved.
yeah. So it's not like the Archfey has like a right to the souls of the people.
Right.
Okay, so
Otherwise, he wouldn't have had to keep giving the souls of children every year.
are you trying to say that these souls are the things that are floating around up above?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. But just I wasn't positive. I mean,
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
all those ghosts are the souls of the people that used to live here that died and are trapped by basically kind of a twisted form of blood magic that has
So we were told.
because the Fae was not in fact entitled to these souls because, like said, their patron, the person they had a pact with, was gone. Yeah, it's almost like the
Well, and Eldrin was the one who was luring the children to
Yeah.
the place where the souls were then being reaped by.
with him gone, the Fae basically didn't, sort of broke the terms of the pact, but it's weird. But that's probably why they were unable to just
Collect.
take the souls
Mm-hmm.
and
Unable to what?
to take the souls, like because
Uh-huh.
they didn't have a patron there any longer, so they were no longer entitled to the souls. So it's basically just a question of if we release these souls, is an archfey immediately going to show up and try to collect them, or will they just pass on? Like, will the archfey know that we've released all of these souls? That's kind of is the archfey like lurking around, keeping an eye on this situation, or have they gone off to find something else to do?
Right. We don't even know how to release the souls anyway yet. Right.
Breaking the magic usually works.
Yeah, but how do we do that? Oh, I
Just go.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, i- is so we are under the understanding that the magic of the tree is actually coming from this letter.
Seems like it. Yeah.
So maybe we should just try and see what we can do.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. I think it might be our only choice.
truthfully, the most obvious thing that somebody would probably do is take the letter and see those candles there.
I mean, it's worth a shot. Like,
I mean,
and Cassie's gonna turn to the Guardian like, do you have any objection to us trying to release you and your people?
Not particularly. This does seem the best course of action. I don't wish to be here for all eternity.
Okay, and we're okay. All right. So,
so I think we should explain to her
well, we
what
can.
we want to
yeah,
do
we're-
with the
we're-
letter, so that
Yeah,
she doesn't
we're-
think we're stealing her letter for no reason.
No, we're.
I will
We're
also say that like she's actually pretty visibly shaken. and-
Yeah, this
and
is probably a
distraught.
bit of a day. This is probably a bit of a
Iante
day
is
for her.
probably gonna like do her like therapist, like, are you okay?
Yeah.
How are you feeling? Sorry, you were the last one.
Yeah, she's not
Okay.
doing so well. She's kind of like staring off into space a bit more than like normally ghostly things would do.
Okay.
And
Okay.
she's like fairly unresponsive overall.
All right. So,
Like it's unclear if she's actually remembering all this or not.
Yeah.
But it is hitting her pretty hard.
it's a lot. It's a lot. We get that.
Yeah.
So,
Me and Iante will hold her hand.
Oh, that's nice.
do you guys want me just to try setting this thing on fire? And
I
Yes,
mean,
let's-
it's got a lot of magic on it. I
it
don't
does.
think that'll work, but
I don't-
you can
I
try
don't-
it.
All right. Cassie's just going to like hold it over one of the candles, and see what happens.
Okay. Yeah, you put it in
Wait,
the.
wait.
Mm,
Sorry.
Nope.
Go ahead.
You put it in the fire, and it does begin to catch fire a little bit. It also begins to shimmer with dark energy. And
Oh, I drop it. I drop it.
It continues to catch fire.
Yeah.
And as it gets enveloped, though, a horrible screaming cackle erupts from it as a sinister face appears on the paper, and the letter darkens and becomes completely unreadable as a mouth with a crooked, crazed smile laughs, and the sound reverberates off the walls. Shortly after, a loud crashing sound sounds behind everyone, and a section of the wall behind you explodes. And
Yeah.
a small elderly woman who is hunched over walks into the chamber. And upon her approach, the air turns to ash in your mouth, and the color drains around her. Plants wither, and the dirt itself darkens and feels befouled. Also, Doctor, or you have been awakened by the most unsettling scream you have ever heard in your whole life. And this woman, hold on, I am stuck inside of a building. Here we go. Approaches, and she is almost like crawling on the floor, and she looks both young and old at the same time. She has a very withered physique. She also has 4 arms, which is very odd. And her hair looks like leaves of trees. And she approaches you all from behind. So you have to turn around here. But hang on a second here.
Well, put me next to Zaz.
Oh yeah, that's
Zodius, because I was holding her hand and I
You
would have
were.
like pulled her behind me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Cassie would have also been up at
And
the top
Nomad's
there.
over here because he was reading the letter.
Reading the letter, right?
It's probably over here or something. Driz is probably just scoping out the area over here with Daddy-O. Yes, this is the hole from when she came. Also, she's very large, my dad, too. She's just, even like crawling and hunched, she's about as tall as Cassie almost. And hang on a second here.
Aren't just immediately cast silence?
Oh no!
Huh. What's the save for that?
Hold on.
Oh my!
I have to say, I don't think it'll work, but feel free.
I don't.
It's not instantaneous, I don't think. There has to be a saving throw for it.
There's
Hang on.
I'm looking it up.
there's not one.
Really?
No, there is.
There's got to be a saving throw for that. Huh.
What's a ritual too? Huh?
Yeah, that doesn't help though. But yeah.
No, I know. I know.
Yeah. It doesn't say there's a saving throw because it's not a creature that's specified. Okay.
Okay, so she needs to specify what point. At what point?
Yeah.
Because it's a 20-foot radius around that point.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's probably centered on her. I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Creatures are deafened, so it's not. It's not like no sound comes out. It's only
No,
creatures that are deaf.
inside the sphere there is no sound.
Right. So if she's talking within the bubble, it doesn't come out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Sound can be created. Okay, I missed the beginning part. Right, the main. Yep.
Interesting. Oh,
I don't know what's gonna happen.
10-minute duration? Jeez, okay. Yeah, her mouth begins to move, I will say. But you don't hear what she has to say. And she kind of like tilts her head and kind of looks around and kind of recognizes that she's not being heard. And she's going to... Oh, wait, that's right. I don't even...
She's just move away
it's
from
only
it.
a second level spell, isn't it? Yeah, okay. She's gonna counter charm that. And she's going to negate your spell after just a second or two.
Dang.
Yeah.
I don't know what counter charm does.
She can disrupt any spell that she can see or smell, which is oddly specific, within 60 feet of her.
You can see silence.
No, see, you cast it.
Yeah.
It's like counterspell, right?
Yeah, it's counterspell basically. It's a little different. But
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we haven't rolled initiative yet, have we?
Not
Nope.
yet.
I just thought I'd throw something out there. You know, maybe throw her off her game.
All right. Well, since everyone's looking at her, you don't see the guy in the corner stretching after his nap.
No, I mean, I think we're aware, but she's a bigger problem.
Well,
We're not looking in his direction. No.
Yes.
You already brought. He already brought your token. The token down.
No, I didn't.
Because
It's up in the
No, he
corner.
didn't.
Oh,
No,
sorry,
he
you
just
did.
he just flipped
Good
him
enough.
open. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Carry on, Matt.
So, yeah, just from behind you guys, you hear in a very loud voice that seems to almost be as loud as hers, it's time for a spine tingler! And he's gonna jump down and sprint at her.
Okay. Fantastic. Okay, so hold on.
Never let them monologue. They don't deserve it.
I want to start the monologue because I want to have it be interrupted. Hang on, because this is fantastic. Okay.
Okay.
I recognize your stench, time travelers. The Omega cores have been an ever-present. Ow!
Oh, dear.
As you impact her and tackle her.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm swinging my axe.
Oh, okay, sorry. Your axe hit her. Go ahead and roll a surprise attack on her. Because she didn't know you existed either. Fantastic.
That is a 19 to hit.
Oh, jeez, Louise. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Hang on. I didn't have my stuff out for hit points. Hang on. I needed a chest yet. I hadn't rolled initiative yet. All right, hang on.
Sir, we didn't want you to.
I know.
Yeah, like we were actually trying to be friends. No, it's fine now.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
fine
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. That does hit. So go ahead and roll your damage.
14 damage.
Jeez. Okay. That's right. I forgot what level you are. Okay. Okay. So that's okay.
And then I'm gonna attack again.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
And that's a crit.
Oh,
Yes!
jeez, Louise. Oh, also, I forgot she's resistant to your attacks because it's non-magical. Bludgeoning and piercing, slashing. Okay, hold on. It was 14 to 7. Hold on. Oh, nope. Nope. Not no
Cassie's
110
gonna kind of
damage.
lean.
There
Cassie's gonna lean towards the rest of the group. We should make friends with that guy.
you go. Roll your damage, and I will give me head, arm, leg, chest.
So that is 14 more damage, and we're gonna go with chest. Since he
Chest.
just sprinted in, he's aiming for the biggest target.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, I think it's this one. Hang on. All right. Well, it's a picture of a store of a butt, so let's see what this is. Hang on. Please, I gotta find my dismemberment thing real quick.
I hope this is what you meant when you said I would know when to update the music.
Yes.
I did.
You did, yes. Very good job.
You need to stop and give me a second sometimes. Because it's really cool if I could get it like right on point.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what you guys are gonna do half the time though.
Neither do we, honestly.
Yeah, we don't know what's happening half the time. Where is this one on my list here? I don't see this one. Oh, there it is. That's pierced rear. Okay, well, this isn't super helpful, unfortunately. At this, but short rest take twice as long for 4 days. So she doesn't sleep very well now. Just, interesting. Sorry it wasn't a decapitation or something, but that was fun. All right. Everybody roll initiative. Because we're definitely doing that now. That there's an axe buried in her.
Oh, Drews has a really good one too. Okay.
Okay.
I'm still gonna be rolling for Driz.
Yes.
Okay.
I hope it's gonna turn to Zaxi and be like, she's trying to take all the letters. She's here to take everyone's soul. We're gonna try and stop her.
All right. I'm going into the important notes document to put our initiative order in. By the way.
Nat 20,
Ooh,
There you go.
You got a nat 20. Nice.
which is what puts me at 22.
22,
Yeah.
okay.
Cassie's
I had
sitting
advantage and I got 8.
Cassie's got 23.
Okay. Interesting. Driz.
And Driz has 24.
24. Okay.
Got a 19 for him.
I guess we'll put Vanderglam in here. Vanderglam.
Yeah.
Father, give me another initiative roll. He has your exact same character sheet.
Oh, okay.
Can I just say, I don't know what your name is.
Whose?
Your dad's.
Pop?
Yeah.
His name is Pop.
Okay, that's fine.
He's the
If that's
father
what he
of all-
wants to be called.
That's fine.
Other
My
of all
name-
fathers.
My
But it's
first
just-
name is. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, it was one of those things where I think about it when I'm like trying, like, when I think about how to address you, and I'm like, crap, I don't know what his name is.
Right. You can call me Pop. You can also call me Jim, which is actually my real name, but it doesn't matter. But everybody else has been calling me Pop, so that's
Oh,
you know.
I guess I never catch it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Like, no,
usually
I
people
never
just,
catch other people saying it. Yeah.
usually people just call me Nomad.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way,
So
he
I
got 19.
19. Okay, thank you. And I'm also going to put. And for those of you looking at the spreadsheet, should now be very scared.
No! No, Trevor! No!
Yes, yes.
I do
Well,
not
the credit-
allow this.
It's a 1 on the initiative at least, so that's good for you guys for at least turn 1. You'll survive at least the first turn. After that, it's it's very unlikely, I will say.
I also rolled a 19.
19, thank you. Alrighty.
Guys, everyone go stand behind the big dragonborn.
There's gonna go before I on that.
Is Baba Yaga a character?
Baba Yaga is a creature from mythology that is absolutely terrifying.
I mean, I know what a Baba Yaga is, but I just didn't know if there was a Baba Yaga in D&D with
There
like.
is. There is. She's
Yeah.
she's an archfey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, as initiative gets rolled here, this kind of frail-looking woman transforms into a different form, and it's terrifying.
Is this what you meant when you said you're gonna turn me into a necromancer?
Maybe. Everyone's going to die, and it's all going to be your fault. There we go. Okay.
That's cool. I'll just quit in shame and never show my face again.
Also, I'm going to move her over here real quick so you can see what she looks like, because she's so big it's hard to see her. That's Baba Yaga. She has giant bird wings. She has a bird's nest for her hair, and she has 4 arms, which have extended giant ethereal hands on them. And she has this very large flaming claw staff as well. She just has a wrapping around her eyes, so she doesn't look like she has eyeballs. And she has a tail as well. It's some sort of weird scaly tail. And
Want that staff.
yeah, it looks demonic and terrifying. Also, notice the base of her thing has blood and skulls all over the base of her miniature. Also, she's
Okay,
now,
but like,
yes,
pick her up again and then put her back down.
she makes the entire thing stomp. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Oh,
so big it
fine.
actually shakes.
Yeah, like the game. Like,
The game
yeah,
shakes.
that's so funny.
Yes. And she's next to the doctor right here. All right, the good doctor.
Why do you have me below the 2 19s?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't. Here we go. Yep. Thank you. You go here.
I mean, it's not like I know what I'm gonna do, but
No, that's true though. Okay. So that means that first, let me double check. There's something else that happens immediately.
And
From her.
before that, I just want to remind Ianthe that the first spell doesn't take a spell slot.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's from
I
the.
think we don't get to choose. It has to
It's
be
just the first
next
one.
spell, right?
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
So cast a big spell is your first spell, basically.
Oh, jeez. I don't have
Well-
any that are good, but
I know you say that, but wouldn't silence have counted for that?
oh,
Yes, it would have. You're right. So that
Okay.
to get that spell
Dang.
slot back, basically, it was a second level spell, so it's not terrible to get that back, honestly. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right. All right, so we're into le combat, and it is Drizz's turn.
All right. Can I get just a quick look at the entrance that she came in at?
Sure.
Is
You can go to
is
this thing right here.
okay, and that's where we came in as well.
No, you came in. It's not apparent. It's like above you, basically. There's like a little like route system. I didn't
Okay.
actually put it in here,
Oh.
honestly. But there is an exit. It's somewhere over in
Okay.
this corner,
So
basically.
so the exit's away from her. We
Yeah,
wouldn't
she
have
just
to-
broke through the stone right
Okay,
here.
okay.
That's not the exit.
Okay.
Also,
Much better.
You can see. Not quite. You can't quite see that. Okay. Nope. Never mind.
Okay. No.
And I also want to just make sure, are there any hazards around?
No.
Was
Dr.
the letter
Portel.
destroyed?
The letter has been blackened, so but it is still. It's hard to tell at this stage.
Huh.
I mean, the Guardian of the Grove is still here. I will say.
The what?
The Guardian of the
The
Grove
Guardian's
is still
still
here.
here.
So if that's what you're asking, if the magic has been dispelled, it does not appear that the magic was dispelled, even if the letter has been partially crispened.
Maybe we should just give the letter to Baba Yaga and
Oh, that's a terrible plan.
just have the Guardian attack her.
Well, she's mad at us, though.
The Guardian?
No, the Baba Yaga.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying throw it at her and run.
It's well. So the first thing Driz is going to do is yell, "Everyone, we need to get out of here. This is not a fight we can win. Head for the surface."
Okay, well I'm gonna grab Zazodius and the letter.
Okay. Well, we are going to have to move on our turn.
Yeah, it's Drizz's turn first. So
Okay.
Yeah. But that's one of the first thing he's going to do, is basically yell out, run.
Okay.
Are we going to incur attacks of opportunity if we turn and run?
She's already used a reaction. Counterspell, right? Or maybe not.
We weren't in initiative then.
You
Well,
initiate,
when did
yeah.
she? Oh yeah.
She countercharged. That was before initiative.
No, I was gonna say when did she change shape?
That's also not going to be a.
Why couldn't we run when she was changing shape?
I just need to know if we're going to incur attacks of
Uh,
opportunity if we bolt.
One of you is in melee combat.
Which one?
The doctor, the
Okay.
Dragonborn.
Meaning
As cool
what?
as he is, not strangely enough my top priority. Okay.
So Driz is actually saying to run.
This
Yeah.
this does check out, considering Driz would have
Driz has
would know
no-
lore about this person.
And he
Considering
has
this is
no real-
an archfiend. Not
He has
archfey.
no archfey. He has
Yes.
no real loyalty to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I. If we can get to the entrance to this room that we came in out of, that we came into the room for, I'm gonna say Driz probably bolts for it.
Okay. Fair enough.
Wow.
I mean, he's a runner. It's true.
Okay.
Okay. So he's gonna make his way. Oh, he's using the dash action. Then I'm assuming.
Yep.
Okay. 2, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so basically he's gonna get most of the way up. I'll just say it's like up here somewhere, basically.
Okay.
Is the exit. I'll change over to the other map if I need to.
Yep.
He gets most of the way. I mean, it's tough going, like getting up
Yep.
to the vines and whatnot. It's like you kind of get stuck at like shimmy your way through stuff. It's not like a fast exit. But yeah, he's clambered his way towards at least current safety. Okay. Anything else he's doing?
What about his panther?
The
Not out.
panther moves on his turn, and I don't see a movement for the panther here, but I'm assuming it can move at least as far as Driz can, which is 30 feet.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't think the panther's out yet either, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the panther up
Yeah.
at,
Did you?
at
Okay.
the last game to sit on Nomad's father,
Okay.
so that
that's right.
we didn't
okay.
have to worry about him.
Okay.
I'm just Driz can cast. To do that though. No, that'll take an action. No, he's just gonna run.
Okay. And so is the panther, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Okay. I'll leave the panther as it is then. It's in another map right now, but I'll bring it back if we need it. Okay. Then it's Cassie.
And Cassie's gonna take one look at this thing and go, you guys, yeah, we need grab the letter and run. Grab the letter and run. Go, go, go. And she's not going to go all the way out. She is going to start heading for the entrance, though.
Okay.
And basically try to hold until everyone else is past her.
Okay. All right. So I'll put you over here, basically. Okay. It's the entrance, more or less.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
That sounded like
Oddly
Schitt's Creek, I'm
appropriate.
not gonna lie.
Okay. Anything else you're doing? Or are you dashing?
No, I don't want to dash yet.
Okay.
So that's just my movement. What do I got for? I think I'm going. Yeah, I'm going to drink the mutagen that I've got prepared,
Okay.
which is the mobility one. So basically, Cassie cannot currently be grappled or restrained.
Okay. Cool. I also will say it probably will help you get through the vines faster.
Yeah, and that's basically what Cassie's gonna do.
Okay. All right. Dr. Zed, you're up.
No.
Ianthe, sorry.
No.
Sorry. Ianthe's up first. I apologize. Ianthe up with the doctor on deck. Sorry, Ianthe.
I'm over here like trying to figure out what I'm doing.
You don't even know. Why are you mad?
I do. I'm just trying to figure out what. It's because I don't. Well, I really don't know what she's capable of doing.
How much would the rest of us know how dangerous she is?
The person who does know how dangerous she is ran.
Yep.
Yeah, but do we know that he knows?
Yes, Cassie has made it very clear she is an expert on Fey, Fiend, and undead creatures.
Also, I will say that probably Driz probably just screamed Baba Yaga and ran.
Yeah. Like
he's seen like the scariest shit he's ever seen
Your-
in his whole life.
your two frontline fighters just bolted.
Well, yeah, but you guys just did a basic 30 feet movement, right?
Well, he dashed. but-
We yelled out to run. Like
Okay.
we verbalized that. Cassie
Yeah.
yelled, "Grab the letter and run."
Okay. So Ianthe, who's still holding Zaxi, like, I guess is holding her hand, maybe?
Okay.
Has she,
yeah.
like, done anything since Baba Yaga showed up?
Yeah, she looks visibly shaken now, even though she was already shaken. Like, she looks terrified. And looks confused and not sure what to do.
Okay, well, she's still holding her hand. She's gonna
Yeah.
turn around, run through the altar, grabbing the letter and jumping off the other side.
Okay.
Wait, didn't Cassie already take the letter?
Cassie's
no.
gonna grab the letter.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay. All right. That's movement.
I guess, yeah.
Okay. Anything else? You have actions and bonus actions still.
You can keep running.
You can
Sure.
you can action
You
dash.
can take the dash action.
Okay, then yeah, I'll do that if I can, as long as I can drag Zaxis with me.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
just what I'm calling her.
Okay, that's fine.
And it's hard for me to say the full name.
It's okay.
I have to keep looking it up.
Me too.
Zaxodius or something?
It's Zaxodius.
Exodius,
Zac-
yeah.
There's
It's
the reason
just-
why I just keep calling her the Guardian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna make it basically as far as it is then. All you guys
Okay.
be over here. Okay. Alrighty. That's your action. Any bonus action?
My only bonus action is basically Spirit Weapon.
Gonna do that or no?
No, because I'm gonna wait till we're in wherever we're fighting.
Gotcha. Okay. Fair enough. All right. Now we're on to Dr. Zed with Vander Air on deck.
So Dr. Zed is going to go into a rage,
Okay.
and he's just let's see.
I cannot come to your body if you die.
Small lady turned big, make me angry. And then he's and then he's going to take a swing.
Yeah. This checks out.
And that is a 21 to hit.
That hits. You're gonna solo this woman, apparently.
And that is 6 damage. Oh, wait. Hang on. I forgot to add the 2 for my rage. So 8 damage.
Okay. 8 damage, halved, because it's resistant. Okay.
And
Okay.
then he's going to take a 5-foot step to his right.
Slide to the right. Okay.
And then whack her again.
Okay. Go for it.
Why are you so big?
That's an 18 to hit.
That hits, just barely.
– 16 damage.
16 damage. Jeez. Okay. That's 8 damage then. Okay. You're doing pretty good considering you're at half damage from this. Awesome. Okay. Excellent. All right. Anything else, sir? That was
What are
bonus
your
action
final words?
and action. Yeah. Give me your obituary, sir.
What would you like your eulogy to be?
No, I'm done.
Okay. All right. You have Bandit Air with Nomad on deck. And Vander Air, I'm gonna have you run Vander Air, since he uses your same character sheet.
Okay, I was waiting for you to do something. Okay.
His only difference is he uses all of his range changes to 60 feet.
Oh, of the things that I have, you mean?
Yeah, all the touch stuff changes to 60 feet range instead.
Oh, so he can cast a spell then?
Yeah,
Okay.
because he uses his trumpet to use his electricity.
Okay, so, gosh. Okay, and he's got all the spells I have.
Yep.
Okay, well, why not? I'll have him, I guess, because he doesn't. I don't really care if he uses up spell slots.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I wish I should have thought about this. Okay, so I think have him cast ball lightning, yeah. So it's equivalent of slow.
Okay. Is that a save?
Let me see. Now, shall I look up? Make sure that there's not something different about it. Yep. Just give me a second. Okay, so it's a Wisdom save, 17, DC 17.
Okie dokie. Alrighty, wisdom save it is. What's the wisdom save here? Not as much as I thought it was going to be, honestly. Wait, oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Oh man. Plus 11 to 15.
Okay, so
It's a fail, right?
it's a fail. Yeah.
Dang, okay. The plus 11 too. Okay.
Okay, so here's all the all the effects now.
Oh, right.
Speed is halved.
Okay.
It's got penalties and stuff, which maybe you just want to wait until.
It's a -2 AC, which is the big thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. That's for everybody can remember that one for their in general. That she has reduced AC right now, which is good.
What?
And
Baba Yaga has a -2 AC, so when you hit her,
Oh, okay.
it's easier. Just a heads up.
okay, but it does. Baba Yaga gets to make a saving throw at the end of its turn.
Okay, which is going to be shortly here.
Yeah.
After both
So just
zones.
so you know. Right. Okay. So it's -2 AC and deck saves.
Oh, if it
can't
tries to
use
cast a spell, it has to roll a D20. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be the biggest
Okay.
help, I think.
Okay. All right. So I think everybody's running. So I think that he's gonna run too. He's already used an action. Oh, actually, he's gonna use. I mean, he's got sorcery points too, right?
Yeah.
So he's gonna use 2 sorcery points to call that. Because do I need to keep track of all this?
Nah, don't worry about it. It's fine. He's
Okay.
NPC.
He's
We're all
gonna
gonna
use.
die.
He's gonna use 2 sorcery points to make that a bonus action spell,
Oh, okay, cool.
and then he's gonna. Oh wait, does he even need to do that?
Remember, it's a spell though, so you can only cantrip for an action. Then I guess it's fine.
Well,
though,
he's
'cause
gonna
you can,
he's gonna dash.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
He's gonna move, do his movement, and do a dash.
Okay, perfect. All right, he's gonna make his way to the rest of the group, basically. All right, very good. All right, that's his turn. That means that Nomad's up now, with Baba Yaga on deck.
Okay. Guess I don't know what we're gonna end up doing. Are we gonna end up fighting this thing? Because. Okay, so Cassie just.
Everybody's
ran.
run except for you and the good doctor.
Okay, and Nomad doesn't know anything about this Dragonborn, so he doesn't think he's a friend or anything, so he's not going to try to protect
He's currently
him.
attacking this creature. That is what you know.
Right. So okay, so I think Nomad would just run for it too.
Okay, as you're dashing into your action then.
Yeah, dash and run. Yep.
Okay, any bonus
Is
actions?
the dog?
Already. Oh no. No, I don't think I want to use the bonus action now because everything would use a spell, and I don't want to use up my free spell and stuff yet because I don't know what's going on yet.
Okay.
Is the
Very good.
doctor a previous character?
No.
No.
Okay, I was just curious.
Right.
As Nomad runs past Cassie, can she yell something at him?
Yeah.
Get Ianthe out of here so she can try to dispel that thing. Go.
What was the last word you said?
Go.
Oh, go. Okay.
Cassie is going to probably try to stay at this door a little bit.
Yeah.
What if I break the magic?
Yeah, she wants
Oh.
everybody. She wants everybody up at the surface with you guys trying to dispel that letter.
Yeah, but if I dispel it, the souls go free, and then Baba Yaga will be happy because she can collect them.
She also won't be trying to kill us.
Right.
Cassie might have slightly different priorities here.
Okay, well, I already moved. I already did my thing, so I heard her as I was going by, but probably not until I already decided to dash, right?
You heard her?
Yeah.
Oh, heard her. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I
just-
heard
Yes.
Yeah,
H-E-A-R.
she would have yelled it like just as you were coming past her, kind of thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Okay. All right, that is your turn, sir. All right, we're on to Baba Yaga with Driz on deck. Baba Yaga is going to first, going to get a monologue.
No!
Okay.
Why are you so cruel?
Didn't get her moment earlier.
I know. She took it away. Took it away, and she's mad about that. And she's going to. She seems fairly unperturbed by the Dragonborn repeatedly stabbing her with an axe. Surprisingly, comparatively to you guys. But she's going to shout after you guys as you guys are running away.
I recognize. That didn't work at all. I recognize your stench, time travelers. The Omega Core is an ever-present nuisance on this plane for far too long. When Baba was on the Twilight Syndicate, we eradicated them from Ernesteranet a century ago. The fool, they thought they could banish Baba to this plane and Baba wouldn't find her way back. Loath and Strahd always did have it out for old Baba. Your shards of Sindor, though, Baba could easily make it way back to the beginning. Oh, the beginning. Give Baba Yaga the loops and she promises to make your extreme suffering only last a week.
Wow. The Omega Loops she's asking for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
So
hunting.
basically,
Cassie's the only one still in the room, right?
There,
I mean, we're at
you,
the corner.
you guys are all kind of like climbing out. You are all within audible range. You can see both
Okay.
of you still. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Cassie's gonna fully pretend she did not understand what was just said.
fair enough. And she's going to. Well, there's somebody attacking her. She does want to deal with first. So, let's see who's actually within visible range. I'm gonna say I get 4 targets. So I'm gonna say Dr. Zed, and then Cassie, and then the 2 gnomes are gonna be our targets of the day here.
I'm surprised we're not far enough away because we dashed.
Your legs are shorter, so
Yeah.
your dash is shorter than everybody else's dash. Unfortunately, so although Ianthe, you dashed, right? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Never mind. Yeah.
I did.
Yeah. So because you're Nomad, you have like 5. You have like 5 or 10 feet less movement, right?
5 less, yeah.
Yeah. So you're still I mean, you're only like a little bit behind them, but you're still a little closer to her overall. So she's gonna send out witch bolts at all 4 of you guys. So I'm gonna roll. Well, actually, hold on. I gotta do these. How do I get rid of my dice? Do I like? I thought it was like you right click on them, it goes away. Hang it, hold on. Ignore these numbers. They're not real. Hang on. I'm gonna do it separately. Okay.
Okay, this is one spell.
She gets 4 attacks.
So she has to roll a d20 first to make sure that it works.
Yes. Okay. All right. Very good. So first one is gonna be against him, which is a 6, which is no, right?
Okay, so it's for the whole spell.
They're all separate spells, though, technically. Well,
How does she get 4 actions? She legendary or something?
yes.
So she's using up her legendary. I don't know how legendary actions work, but that's what she's doing.
It says she gets 4 witch bolt attacks. I don't know for sure how we want to.
I'm guessing it's like Eldritch Blast, where it's technically 1 action, but you're shooting off 4 bolts of it, and yes, you do roll to make sure each individual one hits.
Right. Yeah.
Right, but it's a single spell. Just an Eldritch Blast is a single spell.
Yes, but you don't just roll once and all 4 automatically hit. You roll one.
No. This is. It says if the creature attempts to cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action, roll a d20.
Oh,
On an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn. So is this a creature we can look up just to see how it's worded and stuff?
No,
Oh,
not
I-
really.
okay.
It's partially custom, but well,
Is it listed under actions?
It is. It's actions, multi-attack. Baba Yaga uses Evil Eye and then makes 4 Witch Bolt attacks. I haven't done the Evil Eye yet. I'm gonna do the Witch Bolt attacks first. Doesn't really matter which one order you're doing it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And she is legendary. So
What does a Witch Bolt attack mean?
what's a spell?
Yeah.
I know, but
Hang on.
to make 4 of them, what does that mean?
The range is all. I'm assuming she's doing something to boost the range of it as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she got extra juice. That's what her ethereal hands are for, to increase.
Right,
her
because it's
range.
only 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
I know, it's okay. I'm just trying to figure out how to rule it, because I feel like they're separate spells, basically. Because she can basically cast 4 spells at a time, if it's Witch Bolt, specifically. Like, it's just Witch Bolt she can do this with, nothing else. Where she can cast 4 of it. Because it's like her innate, like, spellcasting thing.
If they're being cast at the same time, that's why it would count as 1 action.
It's not... It says spell, though?
I don't
Separate
know.
Spells.
If it were a multi-attack,
It is... It's
it
counted
would be
as
considered it's a single action.
Right.
There are no real monsters that cast multiple spells in a turn unless it's using legendary action, and then there's special rules with that. So this must be homebrew or something.
It is homebrew, but I'm assuming also it is utilizing legendary action to do this. So...
Well, you got to figure out what it means.
And does it super... I don't know how stuff... Honestly, legendary actions is new to me, too. Like,
So
how spells affected by them, if they're...
The tricky part is that something like Eldritch Blast specifically says you make a separate attack roll for each of them, and Witch Bolt doesn't, mostly because Witch Bolt wasn't really intended to be used this way.
No.
So
it's just because she's legendary and can do the same thing. Yeah.
So It's basically going to have to be either. So it's just the first spell. Oh God, yeah, you're right. That is really weird wording there, isn't it? What specifically does the ball lightning do?
I just read it. It says if the creature attempts to cast a spell
Okay.
with a casting time of 1 action.
I mean, I would just say that they should all get their own individual rolls, basically, to see if they are cast or not. Because you know what I mean? Because basically, essentially, what it boils down to is she's using legendary actions to get more actions, basically, and do more spells. That's basically what this boils down to. So therefore, each action, she does a spell, and she has to roll to see if that spell works.
And how do legendary actions work? Can you do more than 1 in a round?
Yes.
So you can just use up all your legendary actions at once? I don't know how legendary actions typically work.
Yes, that is basically how they work. You can
all right, so she's going to use up all her legendary actions then, probably, right?
For the round,
to do this?
Yes. Yes.
And then the legendary actions, do you ever get them? You get them back each round?
Yes.
Or how does that work? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So
but on the plus side, that means she won't be able to do stuff to us on our terms.
Yeah. Though it does say that she gets to use her Evil Eye and her Witch Bolts at the same time as part of her legendary usage. So it means she gets to do 5 things basically this round, because she gets to do the Evil Eye and then her Witch Bolts. So I'm gonna do the Witch Bolts first and then Evil Eye. Anyways, the according to the Ball Lightning, I have to roll an 11 or higher. The spell doesn't take effect. Okay, so a low number is good for me to okay, that means the first one passes. Okay, that was a lot of confusion. And all right, oof. Okay.
I thought you said the first one didn't get past his armor.
Oh, did I didn't even roll to attack yet. Hold on.
Yeah, 'cause you rolled a 6 to attack.
That was to see if it got past the Ball Lightning thing. Hold on. Ignore these numbers real quick. Those are been.
I mean, you said that first, and then you're like, oh, we have to roll to see if the spell even can go.
No, I rolled 4 dice first, and I got rid of the dice, and then I rolled 1 die.
Yeah.
For to see if it passed the thing. Anyways, this is the attack to hit, which is a critical fail. So you're welcome.
It blew up. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so that was for the doctor, and now we're on to Cassie. First, to see if it passes the threshold. It does not pass the threshold. High number is bad. Okay, so it does not even go off at all. And then next for Nomad, low number is good. Okay, it gets past the threshold. Roll to hit. Critical.
Somebody's calling.
Oh no.
Blood curse.
No.
Damn it! It's not gonna do it.
It just hit me last time, remember?
Did I?
Remember I almost lost all my hit points?
Yeah, it's
The priest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Hold
This is
on.
gonna hurt more than that. Oh dear. It's also got to roll the dismemberment die. I haven't rolled on you guys in a long time, if ever. Okay. This is a lot of dice. I have regrets. That seems like too many dice.
I don't know how it works. I'm changing the song.
It's an upcasted witch bolt, I assume?
Yeah. Yes. Let me see what level this is technically. It's at the 6th level, I believe. Yes. At the 6th level, it should be 6d12. But then it's crit 6. It's 12d12.
Out of curiosity, even though it will still hit, can I Blood Curse of the Eyeless to make it not a crit?
I don't know. Can you?
When a creature you see within 30 feet of... Oh, I'm not within 30 feet of her!
Yeah, you are.
Okay. I can use my reaction to roll 1d6 and subtract the result from the creature's attack roll. I can choose to use this feature after the critical rolls. Creatures immune to the blinding condition are immune. It doesn't say anything about, like, if it actually stopped, Like, it's not going to stop the hit, but will it stop it from being a crit?
Does Blood Curse of the Atlas reduce crits?
It just says it's going to reduce. Technically, this is an ability that would be used to stop an attack from hitting.
Right, but like you're lowering the die number, which means that you are removing it from being a crit. Yes.
Yeah.
I say yes. Hold on, I'm gonna remove these dice. Ignore these numbers real quick.
Okay.
So that is the number he would have hit otherwise.
Yeah, because I don't think I could stop this from hitting him.
But yeah,
But
no,
I
that's
think I
a really big help.
Stop it from being
Okay.
a crit.
Yes.
So,
Okay. You've reduced it from being a crit,
okay.
but it's still an attack. It's a plus 15 to hit, so it's gonna hit regardless.
Yeah, it's like I'm not going to be able to beat the armor class kind of thing, but
Yes,
I can
but
at
this is going to half the damage essentially, which is very, very good.
okay.
Okay.
Did you roll an attack?
I got a crit. Yes.
Oh, okay.
And she's reduced it to non-crit. It still hits.
Yeah.
Though. So that's 43 points of psychic damage to Nomad. Are you resistant to psychic damage?
No.
What are you resistant against?
I'm a resistance against fire.
Okay. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So 43 points of psychic damage.
Dang. Okay, so I'm unconscious.
Oh, jeez.
You are?
Yep. I had 42 hit points.
Oh, jeez.
Remember last time I had 44, but I never healed myself up for those extra 2.
Oh, jeez. Okay. And the next one hits Vanderlam. So let's see if that passes the threshold. High is bad, so it misses. Ooh, okay.
I'm the only one that got hit.
That's good, though. I mean, people can drag your body out.
Yeah, you're tiny. Cassie can carry you.
Yeah, you're little. Okay, so then we have.
Wait a minute. So as he's hit,
Okay.
as Nomad's hit, he twirls around 3 times, puts his hand up to his forehead and says, "Goodbye, cruel world," and then looks over at Ianthe and says, "You got this," and then he faints.
Seriously?
Dramatic.
Okay. She's also activating Evil Eye.
I will just say I have fainted many times, and I've never had the luxury of telling the world goodbye before I do.
I have.
Some of us don't have that luxury, so.
Yeah.
Wait.
You do not.
No,
You
really?
do not have the power of Nomad.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, there's a whole bard class around this now.
Yes. She's
IRL?
going to also activate Evil Eye as part of legendary actions as well. The final ability here. So that means that the doctor needs to give me a charisma saving throw.
You know, the other thing about this Witch Bolt thing is each casting should have required concentration. And you can only concentrate on one spell at a time, so I'm not sure how that would work. They should have written more.
I mean, it's basically, it's not utilizing. It's also not lightning damage either. It's a customized Witch Bolt.
Yeah.
It's basically
So-
it's a super
Or
powered
it's psychic. Oh.
Yeah.
Psychic down,
It's
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
like
it's too bad it wasn't lightning.
Yeah.
Because I could have done something about that.
So, Dr. Zed, I need your charisma saving throw.
You need my what saving throw?
A charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw. Second. It's not gonna be very good. Oh, wait, that wasn't charisma. Oh, thank God I critted.
Oh, what's the total number though?
20, because I have +0.
Okay. All right.
This psychopath is not very charismatic.
All right. That is good. You passed. All right. Very good. All right. She attempts to curse you and it fails. She's going to now use her movement to move with you. Basically, it's just like yank you along. So she's gonna move at half speed as she just kind of like just goes and drags you along with her because you're like on her, right? Basically, like you're like axis in her.
Yeah, pretty much. Does this mean I get an attack of opportunity or?
No, she's gonna like try and literally like shove you. She's so big, she's gonna just bring you with her.
Okay, so no, I don't get an attack of opportunity.
No. gets over there. You get dragged along. One of her many arms grabs you, basically, as she goes.
Yeah.
You're not grappled or anything, but she's gonna just kind of shove you as she moves along, because you're in the
But
way.
you're not gonna want to miss this.
Yeah. And that is her turn. Yeah,
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Or to
6.
see if it. What?
6.
Okay,
sorry,
so it fails.
Wait,
so
no,
she's
no,
still.
No. That's not
Oh, okay.
modifier. That's right. Modifier is a plus 11. 17.
Also, you're unconscious with the spell fade.
Oh no, it's not my spell. It's
Oh, right. It's
yeah.
Oh yeah. Defend air.
It's 17, so it passes.
Okay.
Man, I have had the darndest luck with that.
Okay. So no longer AC reduced.
Right.
Unless that made it so that it had that's just deck saves, isn't it? Yeah. Deck saves and wisdom saves. Yeah, sorry. I mean, to be fair, she is an archfey, a demigod. So
Yeah. So just so you know, the other thing is those spells that didn't make it.
yeah,
She's still
she
like
uses the
concentrating on them, and next turn she has to use her action to cast those spells again.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, so that'll be at Vandermeer, Cassie, and Dr. Zed. Got it.
Yeah, her next turn, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
so yes, on
Yes.
the right.
On
so
those
beware.
specific targets. Yes.
Now, if you move far enough away, then she can't do it. If
Right.
there's well,
It'll
we don't know what the
impact-
range is.
It'll
but-
impact the. Well, if you get covered, they'll impact the thing in front of you instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Um,
So just everybody remember that.
All right, we are top of the order with Driz, who has clambered halfway out of the tree by now.
all right. Full movement forward.
Okay, I'm going to reposition everybody now to the opposite map. Now that you guys are actually leaving the area, so give me a second here.
Nomad, do you have a healer's kit in your inventory?
I have a healer's kit, and I also have all sorts of healing potions.
Healer's kits, unless you have a specific feat, will not get somebody back up.
Who are you talking to?
The
Yeah,
cleric.
that's why I just say if you have the specific feat, then yes, it will. But otherwise, they just
Yeah.
stabilize.
I do have a specific feat that gets people back up and gives them health points
Cool.
when I use a healer's kit.
Excellent.
All right, so Driz is at the top now. Anything else?
He is going to hide.
Okay. Very good.
He's not going to like he's only used his movement so far,
Yeah.
so he should have
An action.
an action left. But right now, like, can he hide as a bonus? He's a ranger, right? So yeah, so he's going to be using
He's got to use an action to do it.
Bro,
Yeah.
I just climbed the tree.
yeah. But yeah, he's going to hide.
Okay. Alrighty. Then that means Cassie's up with Ianthe on deck.
Okay. Cassie is
Cassie's, you're about 10 feet in front of Baba Yaga as she's storming towards you all, dragging a dragonborn.
so she's not going to invoke an opportunity attack if she
No.
runs.
No.
Okay, perfect. She's going to grab Nomad, and full dash action.
Okay. Yeah, you're at half speed because you're carrying somebody, but dash action gives you double, so it evens out. So yeah, you can make it to the top from you're already almost there, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'll just be over here. Your other character's back over there, anyways.
Yeah, it's like
So it's Nomad. So okay.
Yeah.
So you guys are both over there. Very good.
okay. Do I have any? And then as bonus action, she's going to light the fire on her sword.
Okay.
And yeah, probably try to like stuff Nomad in a bush or something. Like put him somewhere where he's fairly hidden.
Make sure that Ianthe can find him.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah,
He's brightly colored.
yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, just try to position herself off to the side, kind of idea.
Okay. You got it.
I thought you were gonna say that you were gonna like light the tree on fire.
well, everyone's still in it.
Yeah, no.
Okay. All right. Ianthe up with Dr. Zed on deck.
Well,
You are holding the hand of Zazodius.
yeah, I was just gonna take her and run. So
Okay. Very good. Grab her. All right. Anything else you want to do while you're up there? You come up to see Cassie. You don't see Driz anywhere. And there's Nomad in a bush.
what do you want to do now?
I start trying to get him up, or start trying to dispel that letter. One or the two. Don't care. Honestly, I think you need to start trying to dispel that letter.
Will she absorb all the souls at once?
I don't. We need to stop her, and I think it's tied to that letter. We just need to stop her. We can't fight her.
That's only gonna make her more stronger.
We can't fight her.
Okay.
She's already infinitely powerful.
Yeah, like this is already a god.
Double infinity doesn't matter.
We can't fight her. Dispel the letter. Try to break her connection to this place, maybe, or we just keep running. Those are our two choices.
Ianthe?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to think.
Yeah. Cassie's also kind of going to look at the Guardian, see if there's like any signs of how out of it does she still look?
She looks pretty out of it. She does definitely look scared now. But also, there's something... Well, give me an insight check.
Which one?
Gets Cassie.
Okay.
asking.
15?
She looks kind of mad. Not at you.
Yeah. Nope. That's good. That's good. That's what Cassie was hoping to see.
But it's clear that she is kind of remembering a little more, and she recognized Baba
Yeah.
Yaga, and she is transitioning from fearful to angry.
Excellent. That is just what Cassie was hoping to see. Okay.
I mean, does she have any powers that she could be doing?
I mean,
No.
she's the guardian of this grove. If she gets angry enough, hopefully she's going to be able to help defend it or fight it or do whatever it was she was going to do to us if we tried to touch those letters.
Ianthe. Are you
Yeah.
doing anything else? Or are you done? There is a burned letter in your hand, a gnome on the ground, and also 3 other letters that are off by the table over there, if that would matter to you for some reason.
I'll do guidance.
On who?
Me.
Okay.
No, man. Guidance.
Okay. That's your turn then.
Yes.
Okay. And now we have Dr. Zed with Vander Air on deck. Dr. Zed,
So,
you are being dragged along by this giant archfey.
Yeah, am I actually being am I to the side or slash behind her right now? Like, did she kind of push me along and then push past me?
She one of her ethereal hand basically kind of just shoved you along with her. So you're side by side basically at this point. Right up here.
Okay. Does she seem?
Also, I need Matt. I need you and Elizabeth to roll d20s and tell me who has the higher number.
Okay.
We need to stay barbarians.
Yeah, to see what you are.
What's this?
Okay. Give me one second.
Okay.
No number.
You could also do rock paper scissors, whatever. It's just
And
have a fist fight.
we flipped a coin, and I am still in control.
Okay. Zed, what are you doing?
He is. No, remember, I'm Ned.
Oh, you're Ned?
Yeah.
Apologies.
Yeah.
So he is now looking at these arms that just shoved him around, and he's looking up at them. How easily could he? She seems very occupied by the others who are running away. Yes.
Yeah, it appears that she's largely hunting some sort of device that they have that you're not sure what it is. But you don't have whatever it is, so she's not as interested in you. You're more of a nuisance to her than anything. She'll bother with you if you're too much of a pain in the ass, but overall she's hunting them, it looks like.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try and climb on top of her.
Okay. You into big woman. I see how it is. Okay. All right. Okay. Give me a athletics check.
Okay. Give me 1 second. My skills, athletics. That is a 22.
That's very good. Yeah. On her back, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You get on up there.
I'm climbing. I'm climbing up to on her shoulders,
Okay. Yeah.
and then pretty much I am going to jump up and swing my axe down into her head.
Okay. All right.
Get back to being shorter.
It's gonna try and hit her so hard she gets smaller again. Okay. Looney Tune style. I love it. All right. Give me your attack with advantage. You passed your check with flying colors, so
With advantage, that's a 19.
that'll do it. Go ahead and roll damage.
$12 damage.
Okay. Half to 6. Okay.
And then just stand, and now he's not going to jump again, but just standing there, he's going to take another, a golf swing with his axe at the head.
Okay. Okay. Go for it. No advantage this time.
That's a 23.
Yep. That'll hit.
And that's another 12 damage.
Very nice. Half to 6. Okay. Very good.
Don't think I have any other bonus actions that I can do this time.
I just had to step out a minute. What did I miss?
The Dragonborn is Willy on top of Baba Yaga. He
Okay.
climbed to the top of her back and is hitting her repeatedly on top of
Okay.
the head. Barbarian smash.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of there's not a whole lot I can do in ways of bonus actions, so that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Awesome. Vendor air up, no man on deck.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay, so I think what he's going to do is he's going to cast slow again.
The ball lightning.
The ball lightning. Yeah, sorry.
'Kay.
Yeah, cast the ball lightning again.
That's a
With
save
hopes.
for me, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Wisdom 17.
Okay. Feel bad for all y'all saving throws. Okay. Oh, you are lucky. I know you don't
okay,
feel
good.
lucky, but
I know.
Vanderhair is lucky. Nomad is very unlucky. That's a fail.
Okay.
So she is slowed and has -2 AC and has to roll that check whenever she does the spells,
Right.
which saved y'all
Okay.
taken last time.
Yeah, so I don't know what happens when... Do they have to roll the d20 next time too? Is that how it works? I don't know, I guess we'll worry about it when we get there.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so what else? Okay, so I already cast... So I think it's dash time.
You have to roll that up with sorcery point to make it a bonus action, right?
Yes. Well, actually, how far... Everybody else has got out. How far does he have to go to get out? Maybe he
You're
doesn't need to
pretty
dash.
close. Yeah, I'll allow
'Cause
it.
he-
Not a big deal.
Okay, because he dashed last time, so...
Yeah, he did.
It's probably
Yeah.
close. Okay.
He's pretty close, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I think that makes sense anyway.
All right, he's out. And that's his turn.
Right. Okay. So Nomad's turn. He just has to roll
death
death
save.
saving.
Yep.
Oh, so okay. So just a d20. Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay. Cross your fingers, everybody.
Also, hold on. Before
Yep.
you roll death saves, you can activate the Omega Loop instead if you want.
I can't remember what that does now.
Hang on. I have to look it up real quick. If you haven't really done this too much.
I know it's been so long.
Let me find. Here's the Omega Loop rules. Can someone look in the pin Discord too while I look
Yeah.
in my notes? I think it's some special rules.
Does Ianthe have restoration spells of any sort? Prepared.
We can get you up. Like it's
Okay,
not a
because if you're gonna take the roll I just made, I rolled a crit 1.
Okay, well, I told you not to do that yet, so.
We're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Okay, when a player
Okay.
reaches 0 hit point before rolling death saves, your character can instead choose to activate their Omega Loop. Doing this will cause them to come back to life at the party's next short rest with reduced maximum HP and lose 2 sanity. If activating the Omega Loop would cause your character to reach 0 max HP, blah 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 blah. Okay, so basically you can choose to forego death saves, and you're basically immortal until the rest of the party does a short rest. So it means you're out of the fight.
Yeah. So what happens to my body? They have to carry me around or something, or what?
Don't worry about
Am
it.
I unconscious or?
You're like ethereal. Don't worry about
Okay.
it. It's not-
Okay. No.
it's not relevant right now.
Okay. No. I think somebody can bring me back up.
Okay. All right. So you get that. Does a crit fail take 2 death saves? I want to double check.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you lose 2 death saves then.
Okay, but you said I was gonna re-roll. Okay.
Oh, yes. Yes, you should, honestly, because you weren't supposed to roll that. Yes.
Oh, here we go again.
Gaming the system a little bit, but I also feel bad for one-shotting you, so.
Okay, I got a 4, so I got 1 death save.
Yeah. You lost 1 death. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And now we're on to Baba Yaga's turn. And Baba Yaga, with Dragonborn on back, go ahead and give me a strength check. Roll trick here to see how this goes. Not great. She's trying to get her way out.
Okay, remember her actions have to be what she tried last time.
Yeah, this is mostly movement, honestly. She's basically just ramming herself, trying to get to the entrance. To see how how strong her big girl bod goes. Didn't go well. Did not fit. And she definitely crashes through part of the entrance and like smashes part of it, but does not make her way up to the surface just yet. Also, she uses her actions. You're correct to launch the witch bolts at no one she can see right now because the safest place right be on her back. Ned. So you're safe from the witch bolt. Thank God. So all 3 bolts go haphazardly across the wall and are going to actually probably impact the thing in front of her and probably help break that down a little more, actually.
What do witch bolts look like again?
Witch bolts are large
These are-
streaks of red magical energy, basically.
Okay.
So, at least hers are. So, what?
So as soon as like these bolts go everywhere, just from on top of her, she's definitely gonna hear fireworks are for the fun times.
Yeah, they're like the one she tried to shoot at you, like she shoots like over her head trying to hit you, and it just like goes past your head and like explodes like a giant chunk of the ceiling over your head, and like rubble kind of falls undangerously around you. But yeah, it does look like fireworks. And
4th of July, everybody.
yeah, very very nice, very thematically appropriate.
It's Canada Day here too, so yeah.
However, she can use Evil Eye on you because she can use it on anybody she can see or smell, and she can definitely smell you if you're top of her head.
So just remember that she's supposed to have used her action on those
Yeah,
spells.
she can only use an action or a bonus action, regardless of the creature's abilities or magical items. It can't make more than 1 melee or ranged attack during its turn.
It's an ability.
Wait, what are you reading?
All right.
I just realized that ball lightning was another word for the slow spell.
Yeah.
Right,
I'm reading the slow spell.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Very good. Okay, that's her turn then. And now.
Right, so technically, she shouldn't have been able to do all those.
We're still kind of working out what
Yeah.
the witch bolt. I still get what Trevor's trying to do with the witch bolt thing,
Mhm.
and I think it does. I think the witch bolt thing was fine.
Yeah.
Right,
I
but
get
this
it, though.
this time she's got to use the action to do the witch bolt and
Yes.
nothing else.
Right.
And nothing else.
Right,
Yeah.
so she
Okay.
can't do her combo move basically and do both
Yeah.
at the same
Uh-huh.
time. Yeah,
Okay.
I get it. Okay, that does
Got
make
it.
sense.
Yeah.
I concede that.
Yeah.
Also, which I should have done honestly before, but I'm doing now. I need everybody to give me your very first sanity check.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da.
I got a
Uh,
15.
I'm guessing just roll a d20.
Yeah. Well, no, there's a sanity. Oh wait. Oh, you weren't given a sanity score.
Yeah, neither was Driz. So.
And neither was
There's a-
Vander
you, have a,
Lammen.
you got a calculation for it.
There is a calculation for it, so hang on. We can actually do that.
Well, Vanderland would be the same as
That is
um,
Nomad. That's true. Yes.
Nomad, right? So I should roll twice.
Yes. Hold on, let me find my sanity. Okay, so I'm gonna roll. Actually, I'll have you do it. Matt, give me a d6.
Okay. 4.
Okay. I'm going to add a new skill to your skill sheet real quick. Add custom skill. Okay. This is called Sanity. And the number is, let's see here. Where'd it go? It's Intelligence, Wisdom, Charisma plus 4. Okay. So it's, let's see, Intelligence. It's 3 plus 0 plus 0 plus 4. So that's 7. Woof. Okay. Okay. So you have a plus 7 sanity. So you roll a d20 plus 70. Not 70. D20 plus 7.
That'd be nice.
Okay. I can do the same thing for Driz. as well.
Yeah, it's just all the mental skills plus a d6.
What is my plus?
It's +4. I added already. It's sanity's +7.
Huh. On my sheet it still says just +1.
Refresh the page.
There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
There
Good.
we go. There we go. Okay, so Cassie got a 23.
Good.
Driz is got a nat 20 for a 28.
Okay, both of you
And-
succeed.
I rolled a 24.
Succeed. Nomad and Vanderglam.
15 and 29.
Okay, 15 saves barely. 15 CC.
Good.
Ayante?
Sorry, had to hop off, and I just popped back in.
Okay.
So he wants a sanity check. So that's
Yep.
a skill.
On your skill sheet.
One of the special skill sheets at the very bottom.
Yeah, are we just clicking it and rolling?
Yep.
Yep.
We don't know why.
Oh, 21.
All right, succeed.
Good.
All right, you all succeeded.
Wait, so was it a spell cast?
No, I should have done this when she first appeared. Honestly, this is her presence basically, because this has to do with madness and the incomprehensible. Basically, anytime you encounter anything that's mind-bending, traumatic, or unknowable, you have to roll a sanity check, and it's just truly terrifying. Basically, that can make you go bonkers. You roll a sanity check for. So, this is one of you guys' first really terrifying, traumatic things you've encountered this far. This is what they.
Well, I don't know about that, but
Well,
okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, the things that is otherworldly and shakes you to your core. She is not of this plane. But yeah. Anyways, that was her turn, and she has not made it out yet. We're top of the order with Driz, with Cassie on deck. You are all outside except for Dr. Ned.
Hold on.
Yes.
Did she cast any spells?
Yes.
Were they on us or were they just on the doctor?
They did not work
Oh.
because they were slowed. So they were the ones from before that missed. They went towards you guys, but then they had no target to hit, so they could not hit.
Okay.
So it was basically a wasted turn, which is good for you guys.
Oh, okay.
So
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure.
yeah, all good. The Driz up to Cassie on deck.
Okay. So
She needs to
Driz-
roll. Wait, she needs to roll a wisdom save first, right? To see if slow continues.
Yes. Thank you. I'll just do it over here.
Oh, does she still have slow?
Because you usually slowed.
The father
It got cast again.
cast it again.
That's a 10 plus 11. That's a 21.
Okay, so that passes.
Okay. I went into the depths of the universe for some reason.
So this
Okay.
time, slow didn't
Good.
actually do anything to her, did it?
It's still slowed. It still halved her movement for a turn, which is good.
Yeah, she couldn't get out too, which is good.
Driz is going to hop down and try to make a medicine check on Nomad and just try to stabilize him.
Okay. Is there a roll, like a specific DC for that?
Uh,
I think there is.
I don't know. You would say that it's basically a medicine check.
Hang on. Let me see if there's a standard DC.
Yeah.
What's it been called? Stabilizing or something?
It's a DC 10.
Okay.
Oh, it's, yeah.
Oh God.
What'd you get?
8.
No. Sorry.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Shit. Nope. Okay. He tried. Could we call that a bonus action?
Fine. It's
Thank you.
Drizzt. I'll allow it.
He's
It's
not
NPC.
gonna he's not gonna do it. I mean, other than he's gonna kind of look at him and go sorry, and then he's just gonna ready an attack. Like,
Okay.
He's gonna get the swords out and
It is a medicine check. It's a wisdom medicine check.
yeah, and that's what I only rolled a
Yeah.
6 on the die though, and he's got a +2 to
Mhm.
wisdom,
Yeah.
Dang.
and no proficiency with that. So That's all we got. Sorry, guys.
Steve Riding is attack with the swords.
Ready to attack with the swords. Yeah.
What's the trigger?
Baba Yaga coming out of that tree.
Okay, making sure. Just checking. All right.
Yeah.
Means Cassie's up.
All right.
With Ianthe on deck.
Well, do you think maybe we could just steal the tree?
If I mean, I don't have anything that could do that. If you want to try to do that,
crash through a stone wall, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
like
Or was it wood? Whatever.
No,
it
it was stone. It was solid
it was
stone.
like
And you can feel the ground shaking as she tries to get out currently.
this is
Yeah, how is she gonna get out of that tree?
the same way we did.
Yeah, but that hole wasn't the same size as her.
getting bigger.
She'll be able to break. She'll be able to break through. She broke through a stone wall already. Can Cassie reach over and grab the letters that are on the altar?
Okay. Yeah.
And
They-
she's gonna look at the guardian and go basically like, I think we're kind of past all this now. Yeah.
She clearly has a reaction that's not of her own volition. That she begins to kind of twitch a little bit. And
The magic's still in place.
yeah, the magic's definitely still in place.
She has no choice.
Yeah, I get that, but we also haven't technically left yet either. So
Yeah, so it's definitely going to have an effect. It's just not necessarily this turn.
Yeah.
But it's definitely making her more irate.
And honestly, Cassie kind of wants her a little mad. She's just kind of gonna hope to redirect it a little bit.
Okay.
Alright, so she's looking at it. She's like, "Sorry, but at this point, we're kind of past this. I need you mad. I need you in this fight. Ianthe, dispel the letter." And then, okay, Cassie's gonna make a medicine check on Nomad as well, trying to stabilize him.
No.
Those
Okay.
are two very contradicting ideas.
Oh, there we go. 19
All right.
plus 2.
All right. Stable.
Yeah, he's stable, so he doesn't need to make death saves anymore.
Yep.
I do have a healer's kit that I forget how
I-
healer's kit works, but
Oh, it basically would have just. I think it would have just given
Stabilized?
me advantage on
Yeah.
it, but
I didn't know if it gives me a hit point or not.
no,
No?
not
Okay.
Only
not
if
unless
Ianthe uses it.
somebody. Yeah, only if
yep.
Ianthe uses it.
Okay.
The best I can do is make you not have to make death saving throws anymore.
Okay, so I don't need to worry about that anymore, right?
Nope.
Right.
So
Okay.
it does matter if you have a hit point.
Yeah, if he's a hit point, he can be walking around.
But I don't.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. That's gonna be it for. Other than same idea, kind of as Driz, if she can, she's gonna stand there and kind of try to give cover to Ianthe.
All right. So we have Ianthe up with Ned on deck.
Do you want him up, or do you want me to try and dispel the letter?
I want you to try to dispel the letter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nomad is fine for the moment.
Alrighty then.
All right. Give me dispel magic. I gotta Google it again.
At 10 plus the spell level.
Okay.
Is it a straight roll? No, it's not a straight roll, right?
On. It has a modifier, I think.
I think it does.
Yeah. I need to assign a spell level to this. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm not.
Before I need to get a DC before you give me a number, so I'm not just pulling on my ass.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay, this is 9th level magic. Like, I'm sorry, it just is. This is this is really high tier shit. Okay, so it's DC 19, right?
Yep.
All right.
And you have guidance on you, Ianthe?
Yeah.
It gives you advantage, correct?
Gives her
No.
a D4.
D4. Perfect. All right, go ahead.
What do I roll?
You are.
Yeah, how do you...
Just roll d20
Yeah.
and then manually add stuff.
Okay,
Well,
yeah, because when I click it, it just has a.
So,
Right.
at
It
the
just
top,
has me.
at the top, it'll list your modifier.
Yeah.
Like in general, your general modifier. Just roll d20 and then add your modifier.
Okay.
That's your number.
Okay.
Oh,
And
you
then-
can actually click on your modifier and roll from there.
Oh,
Yeah.
that works too.
I didn't realize.
No.
Doesn't work for you?
Like your wisdom, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
no. We're talking about the spell modifier.
Yeah, spell modifier, which is
Oh.
on the spell list. Like,
Yeah.
no matter you have a +5.
Right, but isn't the spell modifier?
Oh,
What'd you get?
18
Okay, and you get to
plus
roll it.
5,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
which is 23,
Okay.
and I didn't even use the D4.
Roll it anyway.
Roll
No,
anyway.
don't, because you might use it for something else.
Oh, right.
Because it passed.
Yeah, guidance doesn't last that long.
It
Well,
lasts
it's
a minute,
it's
right?
a minute.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Okay. Jeez, her and this dispel magic. I swear to God. Okay, so the magic on the letter shatters, and the blackened letter turns to dust. It seems that the physical structure of the letter was held together still from the magic, despite it being charred heavily. And as the magic drops, you can feel like almost like a concussive like shockwave kind of emanate from the tree outwards towards all of the spirits and whatnot around you, including the guardian. All of the spirits around begin to disappear and vanish. The guardian does not, however.
No.
But she turns to you because she was fairly focused on the letters before, and she was beginning to like shake and whatnot, and she was being kind of mad at Cassie because
Yeah.
she had to, and she turns to you, Ianthe, because now that her glare basically and like anger has suddenly vanished, and she says,
Thank you for freeing us. I have to go now, but before I do, I want to return the favor.
and she transforms. And where is... Did I have her other transformation? I thought I had it already out here, ready to go.
I
Hold
can't
on.
believe you called the spirits evil.
That's, well, I didn't technically. That's the item name.
Rude. That is stereotyping.
I have to find the correct thing. Hold on, give me just a minute here to figure out
Yeah.
where she is.
Are you calling Trevor racist?
More like alignment bias, shall we?
Alignment bias.
Aw, celestial.
There we go.
Okay. Not the exact one I was looking for before, but that's fine. Actually, I have another one. Hold on. She might have been under constructs. Her? No. Hold on. Not her. Not her either. That's the evil one.
Yeah, we don't need
Not right
her
there.
back.
No, you don't need. You don't want that. That's her. I thought I had a different. It's fine. Whatever. I'll
She's
keep her.
pretty. She's got wings. It's cool.
Yeah. It's pretty close, anyways. Yeah. And she transforms, and she is also needs to be much larger than that, honestly.
Make
She's-
her glow.
She's big.
Nice.
I can do that. That's all I can do.
I hope she's angry at Baba Yaga for causing this.
Yes. And she's turning. She turns around towards the tree. I can get her to turn.
And we all get whacked by the wings.
And
Ianthe is just cheering in the background. You go, girl! You look awesome!
And she says,
Get out of here. I will do my best to hold her off. I will try and stop her with the few moments I have left on this plane.
You get your revenge.
We're very glad we met you. Cassie is going to does Ianthe have something really quick that we can cast on oh he has healing potions on him, right?
Yep.
Nomad? Okay.
Shove it in his mouth.
Yeah, can Cassie pop one of those into him real quick?
it's Ianthe's turn, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, it's still my turn? You want me to...
It
Okay.
just finished technically, because you did your
Yeah.
action with Dispel Magic. I won't give you anything else you can do this turn, because you just broke everything.
I love breaking things because
do.
you keep trying to break me.
Mostly Nomad, apparently, by accident.
Yeah.
It's not on
It's
purpose.
because he's always next to me.
Yes, yes.
It's like you're throwing things, but they miss and they hit him instead.
The magnet. Yeah. So that is the end of Ianthe's turn, and that means that it's Ned's turn with.
Wait, no, I said I was. Oh, sorry, I said I was gonna just shove a potion in his mouth.
You can't. That you already used your action.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
It was a well done action, though. It
Yes, it
changed
was.
the world, so I'd say
did.
that was worth a little bit of waiting for Nomad.
Okay, so it's gonna be Ned's turn. I also need y'all flip a coin again. Matt, Elizabeth.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. Flipping
Okay.
a coin.
Is it Dr. Jekyll?
Okay.
Is it Mr. Hyde?
What happened?
So, Dr. Moisette is about to emerge.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Fantastic. You are on top of Baba Yaga.
Jeez.
So
what are you doing?
So he kind of looks around and takes it in, and he's gonna very, what's the word? Not meticulously, but sort of just I guess meticulously take out his do no harm gun, and he's gonna fire it at her, the base, I guess, just right at the base of her head, like right at her neck.
Yeah.
And we kind of have to talk, Trevor, because I have a list of things that this gun can do.
Yeah. You have not told me about yet, so I am terrified.
Oh.
One of them is to shrink something down to a very small size.
Define very small.
Um,
Like the tiny size, or like creature size tiny, or do you mean like atomic small?
no. It's still visible, like a small.
Like you would shrink a large creature down to normal, or a normal creature
One size.
down.
Got it.
One
Okay.
size, probably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Give me an attack roll to see if you hit first of all, with advantage because you're right there, and you have a feat that doesn't give you disadvantage on range attacks. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Hold
give
on,
me an advantage attack roll on her.
I love that the gun is called Do No Harm.
16.
Yeah, that'll do it. Go ahead and okay. So you have to remember the way this works is you have to roll the d6 to see which ability you get first, and then you get to choose your target. You don't select it.
Oh.
Okay.
So you're saying this list has to be, we have to have this list there, and then I roll, and whatever number I get
Yes. So
determines.
you list them out 1 through 6, right? And then you spin your barrel, you check it, and you fire.
Wouldn't it? So I can't, oh.
So she can't do it in the reverse order. Check it and then check it first to see which one she wants, and then
Yeah,
fire.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So yeah, the shrink one.
So I shrank her to the size of a lamb.
Okay. That's what you got?
Yeah.
Okay.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
It does not. It does not.
So I can't do anything else?
No, you can do other things, but you.
All right, so she's gonna go back. We'll go over this more after this, but yes, I'll allow it. Okay, so I'm gonna set her down to regular size now, which makes you fall a little bit off of her back because she's a normal size now. So now you're on the ground.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Can I shoot her again?
Do you have 2 attacks with that gun?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure. So
Okay,
roll your d6 to see which ability you get, and then choose to fire
But
your
we don't-
gun or not.
Okay. I'm gonna just say that.
Trevor, we do not have any of this written down on a list.
Okay. Okay.
Like, we were not clear on that.
Got it. Okay. That's right. You were driving.
Can I just what I was hoping to do at this moment?
Sure. What is it?
I would like to use paralysis.
Paralysis. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Give me your attack roll.
18.
That hits. Okay. So there's going to have to be saving throw eventually with this, honestly. But I'll just allow it this time around. The problem with magic weapons that are created like a half hour before gameplay, and you kind of have to kind of roll with it. It's all good.
jeez.
Things happen.
They already broke it, so they're just breaking it more. It's
fine.
fine.
It's
Like-
fine. Okay, yeah. So you paralyze her. Are you staying put? You have movement still.
And then after he does that, so yeah, I'm gonna move, but he just looks down at her and just says, "Be better."
Okay.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Ianthe likes that. If she could see this, she would approve.
Okay. All
And
right.
then
You're not,
yes,
all right.
It's a fantastic line. I have to like me personally. The idea of saying that to Baba Yaga terrifies me to my soul.
Better. All right. You don't quite make it out because you're at the back there, and you didn't dash. But you're getting to the entrance of the tunnel out of there, basically. Okay.
all right, cool.
It's your turn, Doctor. I guess I shouldn't be calling you Doctor before because you're not the Doctor before. You were just Ned. Okay, so we have Vander Air, followed by Nomad on deck.
Okay, so can Vanderver see? Can he poke his head back to be able to see?
Yeah.
Ned.
Yeah.
Ned or Zed, whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how far away? Is it within 90 feet?
Yes.
Okay, so he's going to cast. Oh, dang! What? Lightning vortex.
Okay. That teleports him, correct?
Yes, if she is willing to be teleported.
Okay. Are you going to
Has to be
communicate this
willing.
to him, or?
I don't know how that works. I guess I'll just shout, "Trust me." And
Okay.
I guess.
And then he blows his trumpet, and lightning shoots out of it,
Uh-huh.
and everything is definitely going to be okay.
Okay, so the question is whether they're willing or not.
Elizabeth, up to you.
Wait, what?
A
Why is this
colorful gnome with a trumpet just shouted at you to trust
Oh.
him, and then blew his trumpet, and lightning shot at you. Do you trust him?
I need to think for a second about my character, what he would actually. Okay, so he's gonna very logically weigh the odds of being where he is or taking a chance on something else, and he'll take the chance. So
Okay.
he doesn't necessarily trust, but he'll do it. Sure.
Okay, so yes, willing.
Trust me.
Fantastic.
All right, so
Oh.
she's trusting. Okay, so target is teleported. I guess basically 10 feet in front of me.
Okay. Appears on the top. Very good.
I don't.
You know, basically out with everybody else. You
Yes. Yes, the pile of
Okay.
people over here. Yeah.
know, a pile of people. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Nomad's up. You don't have to roll death saves, but you're unconscious, so you can't do anything. Sorry. Have a nice nap.
Right.
and-
Nobody gave me a healing potion, right?
We're about to. We're about
Yep.
to.
Okay. No, I just making
you're
sure. Yep.
Still
That's
down,
fine.
unfortunately. I gotta check.
That's easy.
Paralyzed real quick. I'm pretty sure she can't move. So I'm pretty sure her turn is null and void. I'm also going to say that since I didn't make her roll a saving throw to make her go down, I will not make her roll a saving throw to get back up. So the paralysis will end at the end of her turn. So her turn is spent becoming unparalyzed. And then is going to get a little bit of movement left to be able to, after getting up, to begin to try and attempt to smash her way out of the enclosure. It's a 9. It's like 5. It's not great. Makes a little progress as she begins to just claw and tear. She's smaller now, so it's definitely more difficult, but she is actually going to make her way up through the main tunnel now. She does fit through the tunnel now. Just the downside of her being small. So she gets almost at the top. She's about halfway up at this point of the tunnel. And it's going to be top of the order with Driz and Cassie on deck.
Driz is basically going to like curse himself, find the healing potion, uncork it, and pour it down Nomad's throat.
Okay. All right. What kind of healing potion? What's the die?
It's the cheap one.
Like a
I've
D4?
got it here. It's 1d4 plus 2 or 1 or something. Let me look it up. Sorry, I should have had that ready.
That's okay.
Potion of healing. There it is. Yeah, it's 2d4 plus 2. So
Alright.
shall I do it? Or
Yeah.
whatever?
You can
Okay,
do
so
it.
2d4.
Okay.
2d4.
What else is Driz doing? Anything?
So he's gonna okay, you're good? You're good now? Alright, great. Let's go. Let's go. Time to go. Time to go. And he's going to
3 plus 2 is 5. Okay.
use however much movement he's got left to take off out of this glen.
Okay. All right. Driz is running. Panther in tow.
Yeah.
Driz is running. It's pretty far. I'll speak over here. Whatever. Okay. Cassie.
Alright, Captain's like, okay, everyone's okay? Everyone's okay?
Yes,
And
Mom.
Nomad shakes his head like, what happened?
I'll explain it to you once we're out of here. But you're okay. Okay. Can Cassie delay her turn until everyone else is out of the?
Yes.
Clearing
Baba
and
Yaga
then-
is last in the turn order, so you can all move around your turn order as much as you want, honestly.
Okay, so yeah, Cassie wants to be the last one to run out of here. Basically,
Okay.
she wants to make sure everybody else is going first.
Cool.
And she's also going to look at the green dragonborn who has just appeared and been like, "You are welcome to come with us. We're leaving." And just basically be ready to run as soon as everybody else has started running for it.
Okay. All right. Ianthe with Zed on deck.
Just gonna look at Zatsy and be like, "Bye, babe. I love you. You're amazing."
Alrighty. And you're heading out.
Then
Yeah.
take off,
Take off.
following.
On the trail. All right. And then I'm assuming is everybody leaving? I'm assuming you're all leaving, right? You're all running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
I'm just gonna say that everybody's running. That's to save
Good.
on postage.
I've never heard that before.
It was an Yzma reference. Or to save on postage, I'll just poison him with this. Emperor's New
Wait,
Groove.
what?
Emperor's New Groove. It's an Emperor's
Yeah.
New Groove reference. Yeah.
I mean, I know the movie, although I haven't seen it in like 15 years.
You
But
should
like, I
watch
just
it
don't
every
remember.
year. Like, it's
I just don't remember
Every year.
Lava.
the amount.
He's supposed to be dead!
I know that he changes in the end, but like the amount of selfishness that occurs earlier on in the movie really bothers me.
We only watched that movie for Kronk.
Yes.
That's why you watch
Patrick
the
Warburton
show
is
later.
the best. Patrick Warburton is the national treasure.
Yeah.
Cassie's got a crush on him.
We all do. We all do.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, I'm gonna go ahead and pull Baba Yaga up now, because she's gonna start tussling. So you guys are booking it.
Yep.
Baba Yaga busts out, and untrinkifies. So she makes it out, squeezes out of the hole just in time before she gets large again, and she begins to tussle with Zethodius, and they just like are duking it out, and there's just like stuff flying everywhere, and there's magic shooting everywhere. It's terrifying. It's super dangerous.
You say that, but Ianthe's probably like, if she could see anything from wherever they're running, she's like, that is the coolest thing ever.
Yep. Keep running. Keep running.
We have to drag her.
I am.
Yeah.
Just magic is so cool, guys.
And you guys all escape out of the area successfully, at full sprint, basically. I'm saying you were sprinting just to get out of the area.
Oh, yeah.
And we
and
find the horses.
Yeah, the horses, yeah. And you book it out of here with a very angry Baba Yaga yelling after you, but being persistently grappled and magically tethered by Zethodius as she tries to hold her back for you guys. And you have the Lilith letter still, and you succeeded in your mission to get that out. Not in the way that it was intended, but that's okay.
Hey.
This is far cooler. So,
What's the extra? Well, that satisfying, ending of that she got to get like a little bit of revenge on Baba Yaga.
yeah, that's fantastic.
What's the extra letters?
I haven't read them yet.
Yeah, you haven't read them. You want to read them now as you run in?
No.
Do you have them ready, or are you about to make it up?
I do actually. If I find my notes somewhere. It's here. Hold on. There's 3 of them.
Yeah.
They're long.
Yeah. Cassie is probably going to wait until they are back at the pub.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's together, and they are not in imminent danger of being eaten by an archfey before she starts reading these. So, if you want to just post...
I'm going to post the first one up because it brings me
If you just
joy.
want to post them in Discord...
Yes.
Brings me joy.
Brings me joy. And I wish for Sarah to read this aloud.
All right.
With as much seriousness as she could possibly muster.
Oh, damn. All right.
I mean-
let's see what I can do.
We have to be on the horses for a while on the way back, so you can just pretend that Ianthe is like reading them.
My dearest Colonia, most splendiferous darling, every moment we are not together is anguish in my resplendent heart, incandescent with the love of you. My loins thrash for you. Your quivering bosom draws me everlastingly inward, and I am beguiled by your exquisite... I do not know this word.
Pulchritude.
Pulchritude, thank you. I yearn to kiss your moist lips, and your limpid amethyst eyes hold me in a tempestuous thrall. Your hair is a cascade of finest night-colored silk, your skin a statue of porcelain. You instill within your beholders a lust like an eagle during mating season, a noble bard trying to outshine his smaller, flashier insubordinates. I patently pine for you. We are soulmates, as surely as has ever been, drawn inexorably towards one another by the twinning threads of fate. I think of you always. I see your face in my dreams and long to see it beside mine when I wake. When another's name crosses my lips, I wish it was yours, and when I am with another, I curse the circumstances that have led to them not being you. You are the only one I desire.
Wow.
That is such a load of bull.
I know.
It
every bard main I have ever played is slowly dying the worst death.
But like, I mean, sure, the first bit, like, whatever, okay,
Yeah.
like a bunch of flashy stuff, but at the end, it's like, when I'm with someone else, I wish it was you. Well, then
Yeah.
don't be with anyone else, you dumbass. It's not easy.
Oh, funny.
Yeah. I mean that was clearly somebody with way too much education wrote that. You know what I mean? Like you
Wait.
had 3 thesaurus out and probably 2 scribes there.
What the heck
trying
is a
to-
pulchritude?
Will say that was the only word I didn't know, so I googled it, and it just means beauty.
Yeah.
So
It's just a
Dr.
synonym.
Dr. Moisette's reaction to that is, I'm a doctor, and I've never heard an anatomy described that way.
I don't think you're
I don't-
supposed to.
Just eye out there turns around, doctor.
She's also a doctor.
Hello.
Is that what I am?
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
You've acquired a new Dragonborn companion.
I have a book. It's got great stuff in it. Do you want to look at it with me? It's an anatomy book.
Maybe another time.
Not on horseback, I guess, right? Not, yeah.
I don't think it's just like literally the kind of person who's just always looking at things like, what do you mean another time?
It's just like Belle, just always a book in her hand. Just like.
Yep.
Are you guys headed back to Menzelberries then, I'm assuming?
No, we're just leaving.
we go back.
We
You
go
know
up.
what? We're pissing off and going to a random country, and we don't want to do this
Yeah,
anymore.
We're just gonna run the timer
back.
down after
Yeah.
the
We're gonna
amusement
go
park.
to the amusement park, right?
Yeah.
Just ride the ride. Just call it a
So
day.
screw
Like-
the world. We're
Baba
done.
Yaga just tried to kill us. Roller coasters.
You
Well,
said we passed the Serenity check, but we don't feel like we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
We said no.
you know the book Restaurant at the End of the Universe, where they Douglas Adams, where they
Yeah.
go to the restaurant and they watch the end of the world. That's what
Yeah.
we're gonna do.
Yeah. This is the cabin in the woods, and we have all chosen our crush over survival.
Go ahead and introduce yourself to the party, both Zed and Ned.
So I'm Dr. Moisette, and I do believe you've met my companion, Ned.
Cassie likes him. He's cool. Like as they're throwing tack on the horses, Cassie's like, "So what's your deal?"
Moiset, I beat things.
Nice. I respect that. Sorry we couldn't help you beat that thing, but there was no beating that thing.
Now, why did you wake us up?
I beat that thing.
No, he did a good job beating that thing.
He did a very good job beating that thing. There was just no ultimately beating that thing, and that's why I didn't help him
Don't
beat that thing.
challenge him.
We didn't mean to wake you up. We knew you were there asleep. We didn't mean to wake you up. We're glad you woke up.
You
We
woke us up and ran away.
didn't
What
wake
did
you
do
up.
again?
Baba Yaga woke you up.
I mean,
I don't
think-
know.
No, I think me trying to burn the letter woke them up.
Well, that's because Baba Yaga
You don't
came
have to
in.
tell them.
Baba Yaga screamed, and then
Huh?
they woke up.
Look, so far telling the truth has got us not killed, so I'm gonna kind of stick with that.
That is the truth.
And who are all of you?
I'm Cassie.
I am the nomad Glam, flashy haberdasher. Glad to meet you.
You're short.
Oh, thank you very much.
And Driz
Pardon
kind-
my companion. He's very, very transparent.
Some people are like that. You should go to the islands.
I mean,
Just got that.
and I think Driz would be the one to look over and be like, you know you're just one person, right?
Oh, there's... Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay. My name's Driz. I just needed to check that. Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, nice to meet you both, I guess.
I mean, physically, they could be cursed to be two people in one body.
I needed to double check. Like I know we were all just acting like there were two people here, but maybe I needed to ask. Somebody needed to ask.
Sure thing, honey.
So just given the number of horses that we have, I think could Cassie and Driz each carry one of the gnomes with them, and that would leave
Yeah.
a horse for the doctor?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Okay.
They're wee boys.
Yeah.
Oh, and I don't think they introduced herself. Sorry, forgot.
Oh, we should. I'm just kind of assuming. Is your father coming with us as well?
Oh, sorry. Right. Right.
Remember, that's
Yeah.
not his father in this universe.
Yeah. Well,
Timeline, whatever it is.
It's just easier.
But he doesn't know.
I intend to take the letter to where it needs to go. That is my mission. I'm going to see it through all the way to the end.
Excellent.
He
So
doesn't have the letter, though, right?
I have the letter.
We have the letter. All of us do.
Yes.
So where were you going to take the letter?
We have the letter.
Well, tell me your plan first, and then my plan might sound better or worse.
We're going back to oh dear Lord, sorry. it's
Menzo
late at night.
Berezan.
Menzo Berezan, and basically try to convince the Drow to abandon Lilith and Ordog and help us fight them.
Well, that was my plan as well. What a
Fantastic! You
coincidence.
can come
What a
with-
coincidence.
Yeah,
That
what a
is
coincidence.
amazing that we can meet another person with the same plan as us.
Anyway, great. That means you can come with us, and we do not have to argue about who gets the letter.
Very
I think
good.
you just need to adopt what I do with the names. You know, it's not Menzo, blah, blah. It's Menzi, okay? It's Menzi. We're going to Menzi.
Menzi.
We're going to Mendy.
Driz is actively flinching,
Yes.
this time.
Yes.
but he's also like, "Oh, damn it, she's cute." Okay.
But Ianthe, like, just sees this and notices it and just, like, reaches over and just pats him. I know what I'm doing.
Yep. Okay.
Perhaps you would care to have a doctor in your group that does no harm?
Where you're going is their blood.
Wow.
Yes.
We'll go with you.
Somebody will try to murder you when we go into the city.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Cassie's like, I don't know about the no harm thing, but my thing is like actively involves blood, so sure.
As a token of appreciation for accepting for the acceptance into your group, here I have a lollipop for each of you.
Does it
Cassie has
Have a lollipop.
Cassie is looking so confused right now.
Tell him what that's good.
Thank you.
Ianthe just goes for it. She's way
Yeah.
too trusting.
Do they have razor blades in them?
No. Kind of the idea is Dr. Zed is like an actual physician.
No, Dr.
Yeah.
Lizette.
Dr.
Yeah.
Moisette is an actual physician, so he like we were
And
thinking
he's also an alchemist.
as part of his alchemy and artificer, he instead of foregoing some creating of health potions, he literally can create these little like
Health lollipops.
Oh my
D4
gosh.
lollipops.
That's amazing.
So, yeah. So there will be. It's like
So they're practically useless, but they're just they're entertaining.
It's a good berry lollipop.
Yes.
Yes. No, that's true because
That's
you can make potions of various
Mhm.
natures. So you can make them into
Exactly.
lollipops. I love it.
Yeah.
You're gonna make lollipops instead of potions. I dig it. Okay.
My
Wait,
God.
so are you guys not wanting to be the dwarves anymore?
That is correct.
Yeah, the dwarves are gone. I mean, they're not.
You'll see what happens to them when you get back to Penzaberazan.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
That's where we're gonna leave it for tonight. We'll do travel rolls upon your return next time, and then make your way back to Penzaberazan. So I'm excited.